na watwi mu anase bosome no kra na ekọ na wie enra no na ye dos na mum nye nyina ene ebehu the 1st of July ohwe na watwi mu a sabepe ene siete even another a free san about 12 a.m. ebesi sabri ebi mu hor ma satam no mo kan ho na mo ebesi sabri wo mo kan ho siara so tiase a na cheche e adum biara kwa yena nyankopon ase ebusafo yeba munyina akwa ba ereba pure 95.7 FM ya transe ya natures agude mu nsembre ena edu ya transe ya ensam no de wo fie ni amono no ye boabo ni nyina no producer sadaroma ede bigu nkrata so de bigu fidie so ne de aba be somo kama de editie de wasa wotie ni nyina de beba be kam enso etimi de atwana se de ye shase on the 11th of June de about a FIFA World Cup na no break since I started, you know, you go so yeah, say knockout stage, you know, and I draw matches and so a question and games how do echo so now matching back and so it's me question. I'm yard my nay a best out to us so now you countries are echo fi anyone more a progress across the next stage of the competition. But a tournament started here with 48 countries. Minuka say do not echo fi heard more. So you benyam a final a 16 na 16 and so about was until say you benya the final tour on the 19th of July woman and so about the final game near her baby so the board and so everything at the Black Stars of Ghana a man kon Ghana yakao just you go so yepim ekonyami adma and a damemenda ahomache 1:30 a.m. and yeah boy a round of 32 a give it to Colombia and to your said your home Asia and African countries no yenya ayenai and I know my qualify from the group stage Eremo a year round 32 after see 10 representation ekoye na emu ayenai na ekoye no sesi ameno kasa South Africa womu afrimu sanso ena la Côte d'Ivoire enso afrimu enra na yehe nyame admena Senegal enso besi aka ene other countries aka no ebebo Cape Verde enso ebebo mu game. And of course, DR Congo, Ejina Kono, and Ghana, and so Algeria, Munina, and Subesio Makairo, Naya, Egypt, and so on, almost represent Africa. Near set run of A16, saying Edebisiako. So far, the only African country on a run of 16, Morocco, into Monsam, no, Yadrina Ebano pay, a huge medicine. Of course, the other countries, almost in a qualification, Yadomonsam, and so, but the first, Nana Sebere, Enra. Mexico enya omo qualification area free a tournament in run of 60 Mexico and so qualify echo and France and so qualify echo in Norway and so qualify echo no ya the home come and so about said games lesiko no ye ba be home come pay and so etimi e diama sanso and a year World Cup matches no say ma kan ye be no games near and so games and echo but don't forget that transfers no and also emu eguso echo so teams nibi announce signings and pay you breaking it down and so the amount ebi so very close to some deals ebi so honum omo di nkomo for certain players for their teams. Spanish La Liga and I said league fixtures no and rampant for a release fixtures no and so the about Bontanina no yebeka ho asoma pay ewo dwumadire se ne nsam no pi and yebo abo no pay a yedine nyina and so babejafo nyina trase Sir Christian do say Hamaxo Nana Asian and so atana se meshawo me say Basco Joe ese Ghana match no Sunday rather me so don't be mistaken Ghana match no Sunday Thierry Oko America on on Friday because time na ebebo no around 9:30 which 9:30 no 1 a.m. until on Friday ya no Saturday ahomachi. What I say, koda Friday numera, ade echi Saturday no, eno mbebo. Saturday, Mexico, Ecuador, bo ahomachi no, 1:30, sana Ghana, game time no, so, don't be mistaken. Oh, na ema rumfi, here, no akoda eja ho. Over sorry, na yashe Colombia for ni aji eni eja ho. What I say, here, unwu ye ni je ni bi, by a person no, enso na je nti, Mr. Enye Sunday, Saturday. Ahomachi and a Ghana game no and so ebitimi akoso yena Jacob Achusebe Ase chief producer and of course Bright Usu and so ebona chidom kama Clifford mo elbo echidom and afi Jaribes Mark and Trent Johan enso ehwe amia live e won tenten video so no bay woko eye Facebook o search engine no na wabo ashim Pure FM TV obo shemu sa video no ebe yaba eba obe like no wa share or any commenter fatu ase efamaye sanso na obe join e wo YouTube so a eno so Pure FM TV e wo YouTube so no ubenya dwumadi no enso atimi ahwe e honom na bibia enso atimi aye kama enso atimi dey from the Andrew so obetimi afrem Andy Castas me tramu na Edia chairman bright kan body chamo say de bia metaka no ono ene ya na musini ewo eye US montene so a wono reporter live enso atimi edia maitino ene ye say hyehyɛ ne siete yatena si just 12:30 abo ansan ya pagya mu ama DJ Abesios aba no de dia kanyina no enso atimi aba beto so enso edia mamo mamema say Christian Akwaba one Max onyina transi mema omunyina Akwaba na afie no yenkaja enso emfa engum ene na enche mebodini eno predictions no winners no mebomudini na chese ene according to Mr. Sapon no sinipa 4 and McBerry butter biscuit and McBerry landing oat digestive no say yamo mabasonde for their correct predictions and enti McBerry butter biscuit McBerry landing oat digestive no and na eme yabo mabaso enti 70 media na o around na betia pass through the show na waba ababeje wachede Steven Inti we are one of our winners for annual predictions no Mbebe enso from Kai from Santasi Mbebe Max also feel dini bruta Mbebe enso we are one of the winners Sanso and Steven Opoku every also we are one of the winners and afi Ata Bedu Ajman Ata Bodu Ajman enso one of our winners in Tisani for we mutie na onam around and so around obetia pass through PFM say na waba beju achede bibia set maminsi edini subio Steven Inti sanso na Mbebe onso wini Steven Opoku Afriye na Atabodu Ajman enso winner onso betimi aba na waba beju achede no enso etumi wo hasi enanope Ninyina no McBerry butter biscuit and a McBerry landing oat digestive and yebesaje predictions no foforo na yato aso. So good morning.
Yeah, good morning Andy.
Na bibia boko de.
Oh, yentimi complaini. Ya sorry ya ba adwuma die yemfase da manyankopon.
Ede nyame ase.
Na half of the year odi etwa. Na dom na odi etwa half of the year no. Andy adom ne nso yeso. Na the remaining half of the year no. On fire because the way him the doso the way actually the same teams are enko fabiem into the more dia kono the ahwede ni nyina no enko na ye projection se hoye nimu a niema we ye nimu anyakopon peso ye maye no edoso bebrebe into the last 6 months of the year near the afeni bana wiye no I adom na ne yesese nyankopon fa entum no fa enkonkudru na me dia ba ko hwimu anopai France team no one best of you
Lamine Yamal say Spain.
Na se France for G World Cup na Ballon d'Or for who? Dembele or Mbappe. Se France ako as far as winning the tournament. France G World Cup no. There be a me catch among for say Dembele. Me sure that ye can friend place me no on be front runner for the Ballon d'Or say France for G ebe Dembele and Mbappe bandi se wan kasa na mi bisa wa numbers any achievement any ball na two players in ebo no se France gia between the two players no o to abani bia ani ka beto ama hwan Mbappe ni Dembele o beto ama hwan me beto ama Mbappe beto ama Mbappe obi so beto ama Dembele
yes
Nti for me de momo aye my confused ebi amodi mutumi ama me se me nkoto aba no I need to listen to you na de mobaka no me nyira so fa nkoto aba no France team no unstoppable France team no Andy omo everything to win this World Cup ade a team bi ahia a be ma team na team agi World Cup no France for no will be now unless say be on the football the BBA TBC all it takes for a team to get out you do knockout stage now and it's about one bad game no and they do coffee so NNCA die ye hwe de sini ne de aka asem a ye kan so we France for team na born in the way o mo bobo na I do not see many teams stopping them at this World Cup. Some scanning teams, matches, at least every country biano, maybe the match crano, my hand match baku. At least every single country biano, my hand match baku. But me scanning for teams in na mi petit moi. E bet me agina France for team yanoa. And the minyabi. And until the unthinkable happened, I will be betting you on my free France will bet me at the World Cup.
But let's tell America and Lamin interview no say one was say Amoka France is unstoppable. Twice Spain almost stopped France. Twice Spain has stopped France. It is a bubusa namusimu mumbia Spain ho.
Na say ni Beka se kra Argentina so a stop France ho. And it's Argentina able World Cup. But Argentina stop France. But we are talking about him praying Andy and yet the came 2 years ago. We are talking about now say see Andy Lami Yama be Canadian, Ubia be Canadian. That is why a matter of opinion. Meboa opinion so dear. Meme wo me dear, wo dear. The OT me, the on Facebook no, also an opinion. But me opinion, any board na machine, any metrics, any all other indicators no. France for team na no she. I know she.
Na meba Maxwell so question na ubisa and me say dodo na sha say the message say ba Samuel fell say Kylian for Ballon d'Or. This guy is built differently. Watching live from Prague. And on the same message, Adoko Emmanuel Mbappe is the best player in the world. Kobe Abrantiaba for say I will vote for Olise. Chris GH say I will vote for Mbappe. My big brother Akosi Adomako, welcome to Ghana. Or say I will surely go for Mbappe. Mami Efia Amwenima Ude or say I will vote for Mbappe. Nana Boahin Andy or say I will vote for Mbappe. Kwame Popcorn SOB voting for Dembele. Ferguson Esia Mwaso Esi Olise is my choice. I feel him. He is underrated. Akwasi Carter say it's not even a debate. Christian Mbappe far gone. Kwasi Sheldon say or hey Eddie Friablekuma na or say na na men kind messages Mr. Roma kind o message no and so the amount but also we call Eddie Mbappe. Paul Papisco say Ghana will stop France. Nana Safo Edubofo Palmer also will vote for Mbappe. Kingdomson Kofi Barnes also say the government needs to step in and get tickets for some of us. Some of us are ready to go to Kansas to support. And Mami Efia they say England can stop them. Okay. Evans Oliver Mbappe. Ibrahim Olise is not making me miss Pogba at all. Solomon Achi Obeko for Mbappe. And on Sunday dia or dia bar. Nana Kwesi hey opening Nana Chere or say Ghana can stop them with the solid defense. Nana Yao Stamp or say Mbappe is the man. Kofi Yeboah say Mbappe straight up. Cool boy, cool things. Or say France would make it to the final. Ibrahim Ismail or say Olise is the new Pogba. Messi Wotsu or say France should thank God Olise is not selfish. Christian Diabo or say I will vote for Mbappe. Samuel Diego da Silva or say for me for now it's Mbappe or Andy. Abu Gray James say Messi and Osa Faustina Darko or say Mbappe. Edu Zakaria say ni vote for Messi. Clinton Bempa or say Mbappe is the man I will vote for. Okay, Brajo Esobeko for Mbappe. I see the list going on. Mama Max from Namas Abekai, they are but we see Morocco. Everything has stopped France team now. Narration.
Andy.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, boss.
Na bibi aboko ni.
Me adumo.
Eden yankopasi. Na Christian and I could pay the biaba no pay you.
On say me the biana me say me problem was award.
Yes.
Obia won your opinion about me dey say baby am jana me jina. Since the award is not looking like the Onimbo, it's about what your team did. Say bia me mfa say tournament year boy. Cristiano Ronaldo my performance we are not Portugal fight today no monkoje. They will go and vote for Cristiano Ronaldo as the best player in the world. What's the matter nasi? O de Ghana and fight today na Ghana and Jena semen you be on for 3 goals being count because the Africa have not done it before. Don't be surprised Ghana semen you the best player. It's currently in the best player award. Yeah, instead that radio Nimbo. It will say yeah, kind of Castle Dembele J Champions League. He did well, but who was the best player in the Champions League itself? Kabaskelia. And Dembele best player our league. But so Mbappe, he was the top scorer in the Champions League itself. He was also the top scorer in La Liga. Or top scorer the World Cup again. Individually, why na better? Then again, the same season boy Andy. Dembele was team no. Mbappe wo team no pay the performance of one man. No mu nyina wo one team na see bench ba kwa ye bench why na hwan abo mesero. Ebi a na ye coach or mu two performance of one man this season no. Bench ba ko na ba ko maybe o mu nyina e the same but bench ba ko ntumi nyo wo bench why.
I obviously go I will start Mbappe.
Exactly, Mbappe ni mbo season on mbo season we bebre esin Dembele. But obe we no mu so oje champion nti enya nkoye se hwan ni mbo. But of course, the Oyen award no say the Aubeji. Inti I don't award and I don't really see it. When I award I to me whole campaign the happening in our coaching. And that's what you to me the cap no coaching. Say journalists are banty and bank watch and create a to buy binya. So most often I am not young check adenankas about born a body. Born a body only say no crown on bossing Dembele. And the ball na ye born and so listen the ball ne born on him. That doesn't mean that Dembele is not a good player. Don't get me wrong. But say yem ball na ye born it. Mbappe is crazy. Who they are the coach in here?
Yeah.
The coach bow to the player. Nti Ghana coaches musunya bi. O de bia nti na me do ha why do you be na bisa questions. Nti e ba be start league. Na sa ball na has ne ko mo ball last season. Ya ball work am hwe bi o musunya o mo sa be ball the same ball. Players no minim baby o mo hwe bia na usua sometimes na wo choro skill we Mbappe ni say who ko trainer na wa wo try o mo nye o me frɛ girls ho yeah na the phone ne kura ye no unim ni o ma phone to me we ase nyina na ekuta no unim the players o mo fa nyesa entirely what I'm trying to say is that born Mbappe born and me very happy. Oh say I've never doubted Mbappe before.
Yeah.
And I ain't Ghana for an answer win. Or person nipa no what ni team one answer or you be your penance answer or man ne props. Yen sa hey A is A, B is B. Unhu adena ya. Unhu out me say hey opa deny and answer say that pretend is a unhu one be ha wo ko se dem a wonim sa de ye. Upia untu me ka but wo ko se dem a wonim. The guy is incredibly good. Oza me ka say World Cup we no. Ye kwa heard the old and the new. And truly speaking, omo na yete. Charlie. The first goal na kwa ni say the master. Me go in there. And run media go so almost over 1.5 ake no kwa. Na so waiting for error. Ye bobo ya na pimpo e bobo say den ekwe. First half number pay you two nam so boy di. Sabakola so hu no.
But that Michael Olise boy.
Kai.
Me say me who player or bobo effortless.
Me say confidence no. Confidence to try.
Born ebedi ne honoma. O say too much. But obe wie no.
Somebody who is blessed unforced to do things.
Oh.
Hey, players who are blessed, they don't force. They say they don't force. Ronaldo more form. Now they don't force to do things. Oh. And the one himself, I mean, can't say mincho. Born o can Mbappe ne friend say born. Olise mo la me mo born. Omo nanga so mo njo mo hundi so mo ya de say dia mo hu omo no. Mame nka se mincho. Senia me fa ne say bia Mbappe bo, Messi bo, e bia Lamine e bo Ronaldo mo for mo born. They themselves say Ronaldo mo ni Zidane mo. Omo nanga sa when they are there personally, majority they see it to be very normal. It's more bra mo no mo to me gaza na wonji hu de we brutal sa net ye. Omo nanga sa no
and after game no Mbappe e can see me on Olise bicycle kekere ko bo pool no Mbappe e no one say even on no feel say Olise be control ball no on the chest ohu yan so the technique bia bicycle kick na mo na kwa hit go
sanity nti omo na nka say boss a ball no omo na nka say unhu say ono hu so ye bibi extraordinary ohun ni said ye ne normal
just like nano Brazil match Vini boy Chris can say yeah the best goal of the tournament how Osimhen no way through obia you surprised
ade na eba
that's all no akwakopen
it is sometimes no player ni we na okotena fia na ohwe no ho a I said man na say wutie ho a and you to make enti me pa na me ka we na we efiri he sana players ne de na ti o intandi omo akọ park no so na wo form wo ye footballer na ndi wo form amemcho wo ye mistake kra na dane style but I think say France for omo ball but Lamine asem all kind na see enye Spain na enye Argentina Christian who na best of prefer and say cap na ye de be mo Asia because mo che Portugal mo tuma so be
asem na can you careful obi si Ghana best of you
oh yes
obi si Ghana defense na ye bono onya Safi na Mbappe ba be fema mo ni sa
pass Ghana be sra ni akwa ani ma ye problem be Mbappe
Mami amoni ma odin so see England a lot of people so be our choice
any Bunkas France next match or win in here Chris what him say go for my last and the 14 matches and 3 goals in PM at least say Christian oba ji wani be ye na me na messed up your yesremo Ghana yesremo ye France for yesremo ombu befu no be say be 700 na che say adwuma ya ko nyina yesremo
700 obe da she say
na o so 700 na Sweden say nya lucky asen ko mo ji be na
o kan ayi o de omo last games in no competition na o kan ye ni World Cup nkomo Andy yen situate conversation no in a World Cup. Now France last 5 World Cup games ni na almost 3 goals 3 or more the last 5 no Andy started from the last World Cup final against Argentina they scored 3 and about this tournament no some about 4 matches all 4 matches about in this year's World Cup no France for no a minimum of 3 goals 3-1 against Senegal 3-0 against Iraq 4-1 against Norway and almost Sweden 3-0 Andy so the last year final no can 4 games or one the last 5 World Cup games are Air France abono almost 16 goals in those 5 matches what the 2 different tournament and any last World Cup final in Tunchain na any this year World Cup no komo Andy this year World Cup na France abono 4 matches 13 goals they have conceded only 2 and 4 matches no mabono emumienu ball and to France net clean sheet in those 2 matches. Now on the next game again the next game no mabono we against Paraguay anamebwa Andy untimika say France are advancing to the next stage because against Paraguay I did not see them maybe South America for no anyhow organizing no any bit have France for kakra but even no matter how we organize how defensively we are solid no the French team will always find a way to break you. Andy, we have not talked so much about Mbappe. Can I say that the conversation is here from Mbappe no say France for the World Cup no Dembele what trophies some Mbappe need trophies but Ballon d'Or no the trophies and so can who be who Dembele cra Champions League Dembele cra the French League 1 and on side World Cup I say eba be can home but Mbappe airborne Mbappe or numbers despite say wanyi bibiano numbers Mbappe wo last year in the Liga in the Champions League in all competition no side the World Cup we piece wa Andy what's the last year only Messi could 22 last year the last World Cup
last 4 years
only Messi echo 22 the OG World Cup top scorer no was decided on the final day no Messi say 2 and Mbappe say or say 3 year tournament no na Mbappe say 8 na Messi say 7 and Mbappe edgy golden boot of the tournament so far Osari Messi toe to toe Messi say 6 Mbappe say 6 na the Mbappe me feeling they say Andy World Cup all-time top scorer no says we one goal just behind Messi. Say Messi and I just say on my World Cup here and can close a record no can Mbappe never foul. Messi decided say okay my World Cup na wie dey say be bia no my achieve be bia wie so nya dia meba World Cup here and kasa close a record na 16 goals no can Mbappe and be the first to equal it and the first to break it. Now you can say Messi had 19 goals at the World Cup. Mbappe has 18. Mbappe 18 no about in 18 World Cup matches. 18 World Cup matches, 18 goals, a goal per game at the World Cup. Nani Bianika. Mbappe 18 goals no. Emu 10 Abba at the knockout stage of the World Cup. Mbappe goes now. In fact, Mbappe have more knockout games in the World Cup than Messi, than any other player. There is no player. We are seeing more. What's the World Cup? Ni coach ni say you start free knockout stage no. If you knockout, what's the group stage na? Now mo nyadi na film. Na ka mo yadi no. E do knockout na Andy. And Mbappe home ni ba. Mbappe 18 goals no. 10 aba all knockout stage.
Okay.
Nanu de anika.
That we na enkomra.
About how many matches at the World Cup? 18. 18
matches.
Emu 7. Mbappe issued 2 or more in 7 of those 18 matches.
Young Kwamino Nemra na on one the best of France no me boss or him be fie da kwa Christian or say why can't Ghana stop them? La Côte d'Ivoire were able to beat them in a friendly. We will take the same approach to stop them.
Côte d'Ivoire san ko nyino money mo World Cup say friendly almost am nyino money mo World Cup yi ni rade
asemu abujabo yen kwamo na yen fa latest no enso emrem live on pure 95.7 FM here din come area fa FIFA World Cup games no eguso ekos mo men fan together enra games no enso ekos la Côte d'Ivoire elusu 2-1 edema Norway abroncha your friends Antonio Nusa enya first go edema Norway name 74 minutes and Amad Diallo everybent emena equalizer yeah game no 86 minutes and Ellen Broad Haaland enya the second goal Norway national team no woman and so qualify for the next of the competition La Côte d'Ivoire African nation no amo and so be film no air yet mama fancy as France Sweden eshomo 3-0 Mbappe able 2 goals Bradley Bakola and so the bako eshanso episo mama homatia mama fancy as Mexico West nations the bako woman and so Ecuador bomu 2-0 eno aya branch France William Quanos enya first goal and Raul Jimenez and so of second goal no first half Nelson Mexico and so we game no and edit and the matches the 10 year Mami Fantu as England and DR Congo at 4 p.m. and a game and so betin Belgium and Senegal 8 p.m. about 12 a.m. USA and a Bosnia match and so betin no a games at UPM World Cup na baswa here the one some emamu ewo dwumadino member World Cup nim this year na baba din komenemo miminika en kopiemu ewo the German Football Association and DFB almost as DFB no one as a mirror studio so the bete and it's a police and so already DFB no almost headquarters I know a reporter in Saka Sanso and almost city halls across Germany police form and so mirror the bete and it's over 150 investigators and I shall say investigations almost some Euro 2024 woman say bribery and screaming involving about thousands of match takers any hotel rooms are almost some of them are illegally privileged guests and almost Mino can say another police for no and offices on my start here woman and so invade CBF Naswa de Mamia and also DF Naswa de Mamia Yanko police for Mino can say and you say police for the police woman ashisho pa German police woman ashisho can see ye pa and Remo and so our German Football Association as well woman so start investigation mina report say and your computers any documents or the police for the no more images and I was screens and so no and it's always say almost address na way untimin cross it what I say Sabia oh baby now you are just what is so about and into over pejam ne bia laptop bi and as over fat document and a few on ma unya kwan enso enko sanso and I untimin pie just omotimi aye the person we nyina enso awie because almost bribery a scheme and so so Euro 2024 and information in Sakanopaya the other one some Emamu and so Jumadesano and Koma and so to go so Moditasadia a situation and Subesiako and I said Hunsum Esiate Yanko back to a FIFA a walk up no Mammy a run of a 16 I shall some air take a shape and I had the run of a 16 fishes nibi I shall some answer the shop more kama and I said your home come and so city young anyway now said your fishes no Esiate ya the uncommon and so Sabanuka say Mammy Fawe and to your fishes nibi and Abano and Ramikatos Canada and Morocco game no answer back also. The attention after France, every normal game and run. One next opponent, Paraguay, and France, Paraguay. Mammy Fantica said Norway, La Cote d'Ivoire, says Norway, Ebesha Brazil, the next round, Mexico, qualify, and Mexico, chain between England and the DR Congo, winner, and Musumeshia, and I said home commodity, yet I'm to run of 16, and I shall say, take a ship. And diaba yet emamu ewo dwedere sanrawia ene betuga so rom ewo FIFA so ya goalkeeper somoko aya World Cup no nia ya kan say power aya rankings no enso nyaba enum keepers momade mo no keepers moko aya World Cup no mame aya power rankings needing come to see because aya good news enso de ma aya Ghana good news Edema aya Ghana your league no and of sense your good news Edema crowd to work essence na branch your friends Benjamin Asari aya list about the top aya 10 you say Benjamin Asari I make a list no unu say na dia power rankings no dia one edikan aya branch your friends Orlando aya girl one NHS odikan almost in defending the goal aya 8.29 Our friends Gregory Kobel Adam Edema Switzerland national team no 7.94 Sanso and a branch friends Aliriza goalkeeper Edema Iran 7.69 Diogo Costa goalkeeper Edema Amina you from Portugal one defending the goal no 7.86 next why so no Benjamin Asari one number 5 and Tiasari etos number 5 and area to what two Egypt goalkeeper no what two Kever what two Jordan Pickford what two Vozina any goalkeepers how do play and on branch friends Benjamin Asari one about so and on diaba the other one some Emamu and so World Cup and so to course no Mamem according to stats I mean set me economics way no a list of African countries 10 players African countries at the choir Obia register 26 players African countries no makumako 10 and 260 African players and a FIFA World Cup na omo ya wo ewo Europe chese ya wo ewo omukrom sa Ghana players ya wo Ghana wo come baby to say Egypt oko ayam Keved oko countries na omo ya wo enso Egypt name omo bo edema the Egyptian national team no me ba choma me fa we ento ya so out of 260 players no emu 109 and ya wo ewo Europe and omo si akan edema African countries no na over DR Congo omo 26 players no emu 6 per and ya wo ewo DRC emu 20 ya will be our France ya will be our Belgium ebi every England ebi every Switzerland I represent a 76.9% and a DR Congo wudru a Morocco so ya omo the 26 players emu 18 wamu ya wamu Europe na ebi our Spain ebi free France Netherlands and Belgium and represent 69.2%. Algeria out of 26 players no emu 16 and Europe France Belgium Germany and Netherlands represent 61.5%. Cape out of 26 players, number 14, and so you at Europe, na ebi every Netherlands, Portugal, France, and Ireland, and represent 53.8%. Tunisia, and a total of 26 players, number 13, you will be our France, Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Denmark, and Norway, and Tunisia, Senegal team, no, 11 out of the 26 players, no, you will be our Europe. France and after Germany, Ghana and a toss of 7. Ye 26 A players no emu 8. Ye woman and so outside. Ebi free England. Ye will be free England. And your woman free air France. Ye will be our Spain. Ye will be our Netherlands. And to Ghana, they know I represented 30.8%. Mami friend to say aye la Cote d'Ivoire. Aye just like Ghana. Name 18 ano. Ye woman our France. Samson Egypt. Aye one player pair. Ye one France. Only South Africa. And the only African country World Cup or no the players 26 no omunyina ewo ewo South Africa obi ero ma yes that time omo share Bulgaria ewo the same yesterday man omo winning game no edo aye Mexico since then so we just no na ha baby asesi a just show me city a na chese hade aniama pi aso asesa just no kra chese aniama bebrebe enso tmensa so omo pants na utu se aniama sapa enum aye Mexico for no omo nsem no yet emam ewo dwumede no so ne mame fa we ento yese enra ewo aye Mexico aye cities no na enasem goto a wopie mo enso ewo Mexico aye city a chese enipa epie ewo montene no enasem goto mame aye Mexico city chese nipa donwa no mu street so our women and celebrating sa aye when go 40 years there achapa Mexico aye city na oko aye Guadalajara me ba cho ehonso no na cho se nipa dompi enso ho no ma women celebrating ti way aye images ni ya efri Mexico aye ba san komo no yet emam yenko aye Guadalajara me ba cho nipa we so we aye street so amongst we omo do be say so we nipa dom na over count omo ye say omo do so pa nipa dom ena just omugu montene so a womu celebrate omu national team no eno tiatiano no na mami akra na friends Gilberto Gilberto Mora eno starting game by Argentina mami fa we ento so no ababe the second youngest ever player wono starting game FIFA World Cup knockout stage Urusa Gilberto Mora krano wenya 17 years 259 days where the second youngest player no support starting knockout game or World Cup no Ora France Pelé in 1958 that time na Pelé was 17 years 239 days and was starting a knockout game or World Cup and cinema Brazil and said I won't see yet Emma which made so Mammy Mexico games near come out only some Mexico Mammy fa we enter say since Italian 90 no yenya team bia the first 4 matches o keep it clean sheet na osan so record the wins only Mexico and record no games our World Cup no 4 matches ni na Mexico omo concede goal omo win matches ni na so ora womo enra Ecuador 2-0 before that no omo check 3-0 na omo France Korea 1-0 omo South Africa 2-0 eno Mexico enkofo ne ya adwuma pa na so far 4 wins and that's 4 games 4 wins 0 goals conceded 4 clean sheet almost 8 goals and Mexico insane and so the mama national team na we adwuma pa na mama boy na friends Julian Quinanos and I ended the home commander Kakrawe one na obi open as obi score line no and so the Mexico okay it's a game against South Africa and I said this season and I said this year World Cup no one and I said the first goal ever World Cup and one and Sasha first goal at the man of mine from San Mexico mama fan to say Julian Quinanos I say well so players Libya because omusia ka Europe no omadwene omu say omu ye better and so the chain players are yemfan say omu South America womu America and so able games osi yemfan to say we omu ye better encha omu da opportunity no manya omakopie mu Europe because owe Ecuador team nenra also he obi to some idea Moises Caicedo no obi enso atesa William Pacho mo a wa we a abayo se omo ya de enso the chain Mexico Mexico place na dodo na ewo America ho ba bi enche bi a Europe wo ya de enso the chain omo South America any America ho enum Julian Quinanos and the sansem no enso ade atoja mame confirm we ma sem na Ecuador coach Francis Sebastian Bacasese fanama me na no be bona ba so winning the game no on ne yere and in the family Constance no celebrate here and Uncle Sebastian Bacasese mame fentus after Senra Mexico Ecuador no opinion step down from any rule ɔse ɔntimi ntoa so bio as ɛyɛ manager ɛnso ɛde mam ɛyɛ the Ecuador anasɛ Ecuadorian ɔmo ɛyɛ national team wɔgya adwuma no ɛnom ɛyɛ ɔmo coach na ano na nsɛ yɛ sɛdeɛ ɔsi dimreka ɛkɔ stance mu ne ne yere ɛne ne ma ɛkɔ celebrate yɛ no ɛno adeɛ no ankɔ ye ɔse wɔgya adwuma no ɛno ɛyɛ deɛ teɛ na mekɔ ɛyɛ France game ɛno nso ɛkɔ so mofa nkyɛ mahu sɛm ɛyɛ complaints ɛba from ɛyɛ Facebook ɛtɔ mu a biribia ɛbɛyɛ kama na mmom opiem ɛwɔ France ɛyɛ match na no nso ɛkɔ so na mame fan to yɛ France aba bɛyɛ the first ɛyɛ team ɛwɔ FIFA World Cup history a ɔmahyɛ 3 or more ɛyɛ goals ɛwɔ 5 consecutive ɛyɛ matches na Christian ɛka ɛde atwerɛ na ode ɛyɛ saa score lines no ɛnso bɛto so de ama me ɛno ɛyɛ the French national team the last 5 ɛyɛ World Cup matches no ne nyinaa ɔmohyɛ not less than 3 goals ɔbɛkaeɛ a the last time World Cup ɛkɔ so wɔ Qatar ɔmo Argentina France ɛhyɛ 3 goals ɔmo ba ɛyɛ this year's World Cup wɔn abɔ 4 matches ne nyinaa no ɔmo hyɛ ɛyɛ 3+ goals ɛno ɛyɛ the French national team yɛmɔ ba so ɛnie ɔmo hyɛ Sweden ɛyɛ 3-0 ɔmo hyɛ Norway 4-1 ɔmo hyɛ Iraq ɛyɛ 3-0 ɛna afei ɔmo hyɛ Senegal ɛyɛ 3-1 ɛna ɔmo san so ɛne France ɛbɔ ɛna so ɔmo ne Argentina ɛbɔ ɛyɛ 3-3 ɛno ɛyɛ the French national team ɛna yɛdi ɔmo ho nkɔmɔ anɔpɛ na maame small boy na friend sɛ Michael Olise fan maame Olise nie na yɛka assist a sɛ Olise egu so provide assist no ɛma nneɛma ɛnso ekoye onim sɛm nyinaa competitions this year since all the World Cup na kawa for a club and country Michael Olise enya 32 ɛyɛ assist ɛyɛ interesting 32 assist from one player club and country Michael Olise yamana baso akwana ya adwuma bruta na mamemfa wenti sɛ Olise na nkasa onim sɛ this year World Cup no ye ka ɛyɛ true boss a wabo ɛyɛ true boss true passes no ɛkyɛn every single player ɛyɛ 11 ɛyɛ true boss ɛna branch reference Michael Olise ɛnso ɛtumi abɔ minya report said the last time ebi ACN 2010 ɛyɛ World Cup ɛne yɛ Xavi about 12 ɛyɛ true passes sɛ ohia just one na wato ɛyɛ Xavi ohia 2 no ɛyɛ new record ɛno ɛyɛ Olise ɛne ɛde na ho nsɛm ɛnso ɛde to dwa sɛ a branch reference Kylian Mbappe Mbappe nso yɛ adwuma paa o Onu se eba knockout aye matches Christian de catro so no aye player and asha aye more knockout aye games of World Cup every chain abrante friends Mbappe 2 players obukra no mo ben no aye openya friends Leonardo and aye Ronaldo obianya aye 8 mino kasa Mbappe ewo aye 10 na just one okokra no opai 2 goals eno aye Kylian Mbappe na mame Mbappe ne aye Dembele ne nkomo enko for the combination no enya asem ko to unim say Dembele and Mbappe combine 6 goals ewo aye World Cup unim say 4 assists from Dembele to Mbappe 2 aye assists from Mbappe to aye Dembele eno aye sanko for we see best 60 years in yenya aye 2 players Wom assist to Mohosa, a World Cup anymore. Sa World Cup way, and a Simon and Sudipre, and no a Dembele, and a branch of friends Mbappe, and a doing some ends I do to ya, and which made so Kylian Mbappe, about the first French player, was 5+ goals, and a multiple World Cups. Sabia, you better World Cup, no, na a goals, no, more than a 5. The first World Cup, 2018 or 4. Mamin Fentuga said that 2022 or say 8. Minu Kasei was 6. Not just what 5. No, so for last World Cup and this World Cup plus 5 no Mbappe and Swechem and idea here. Sesia Minu Kasei so pay Europeans Omansha goes do ewo aye FIFA okay Riga gacho say e wiase nyina World Cup only Leo Messi and I more World Cup goals at the time Mbappe Obama me sa list no. So far, Europeans na no European player, not even Cristiano Ronaldo, and Russia World Cup goals. Everything branch na your friends Mbappe 18 matches, ever World Cup 18 goals. Edmund Kylian Mbappe, and branch no said your home ACT na Mbappe ni mami momenta coach friends said Didier Deschamps na about to Mbappe. Interesting. Na Didier Deschamps coach my French national team na oyi Mbappe film ama mateta ababeshana na Mbappe banche no ye won say coach na begina touchline ena all bow just all koto aye the player no all koto aye the captain no eni hwedi de sham no ena all koto aye Mbappe adwuma na waye no ano hye enye wanwa say coach enso aye koto aye player no eni aye beautiful aye scene Max was say yankase nyadia Ghanaian coaches womo ensua coach no feel too big we about to aye player no eno aye Mbappe and yet won some emamu ewujumedi no so na only say coach our friend said Didier Deschamps ever aye FIFA World Cup ono so aye record knockout aye stages no 9 aye wins even see the no aye manager in the history of the FIFA World Cup and that one record aye 9 wins e won knockout aye matches aye only Didier Deschamps and aye said I don't know your friend said Thierry Henry ababo until Africa say well or to say enkofo di nkomo say aye luck on the part of the coach. Also, any lack. Aquan or a Syria winner. Or say, a year or friend Sam, a Didier Deschamps, no, or a Syria winner. Yentie, a year Henry, and as Henry on coach Didier Deschamps.
What makes him so good at his job, Thierry Didier Deschamps?
Winning.
But how does he do
finds
it?
a way. We talked about. By the way, the celebration was outstanding. Also,
when they ran to him,
when Kylian went to him to celebrate, because we all know what happened. That gave me goosebumps. I have to say. But at one point, I think I mentioned it in one of the shows when people were talking about luck. Oh, did it? No, it's not luck. This guy is a serial winner. And that's about it. We can talk about it, and oh, you know, I can also tell you know how hard it is to have a lot of alphas and make sure that only one will be the alpha.
Right. Anu Abrantier friends Henri and no din commander for coach Didier Deschamps out just akwano just also a Syria winner now also the kuna man and G and Mbappe I share the first goal or running it to a manager Mbappe the about to any so manager because no you be catch say coach ne mama efrimo e ma ne return here oko aye ne krom afa no asa ba join enom aye said your home come esiatie na aye Arsenal striker Victor aye Jokares enwa no ginamu only France team no Obama na mahaban anti you know we no na Jokares say ha akwana friends Mbappe no onimbo ni bo bruta yenchi we have Victor Jokares on Kylian Mbappe after the game.
Player, of course. I don't need to say something to him. I think he knows it, and he's done this for a lot of years now. So, and he shows it here again. And he's an incredible player.
Anu aya brancher friends Victor Jokares and Obo Mbappe Wabana Basona Zlatan Ibrahimovic Edin Komo Ediafa aya Sweden or Swedish ni team no end qualify Nemum Zlatan say onu de coach and friends Grand Porter and one person Obana Baso because acquire coach even or this Sweden national team no qualify for World Cup any games are winning no Ubeshia France na France show you free or genius coach no de Obana Baso Zlatan Ekasai.
How do you rate Graham Potter and Sweden, not just today, but in this tournament so far?
I think Graham Potter did a good job, first by bringing them to the World Cup, because if you look at the qualification, not a lot of points, then they get a second life by doing the playoffs. He made it to the World Cup. First game, amazing, 5-1, winning against Tunisia, and then they fired the coach Tunisia, so I don't know if that was for Sweden, but they won 5-1. We enjoyed there. Then a little bit reality against the Netherlands, losing 5-1. And against Japan was also a good game, get a draw there. Then listen, whoever plays France, even if you have a perfect game, doesn't depend on you. It depends on France.
France, France from anybody takes the ABC and to only or coach and associate Tunisia 5-1 Netherlands ever shine 5-1 on him and the next game or sounds about draw and what drew this stage in Tonodi or a coach and so and I Zlatan and I this uncle Maminko I Norway Kakramami Norway a place and one Norwegians no woman Asher La Cote d'Ivoire La Cote d'Ivoire and Sudomu Frimo Norway I'm making history at the way Norway our first ever a win World Cup air knockout air games no our qualify round of 16 Norway and so qualify air Koyambaso Abrancher friends some Martin Odegaard Omunye Mami Odegaard you will say after the game no Odegaard akwaso atwene sa atwene na ono na bo no mo de Viking Euro no ye unsa captain aye friend Sam Martin Odegaard ono eso twene no Mami Odegaard ena so twene no enie oba no bebom ama players no also a celebrity omaye aye Viking Euro no eno aye branch friend Sam aye Martin Odegaard ye man about so oguso early di Norwegian aye side no ama ne mam enso ekoye na akwana friend Ellen Brotaland Mami onim Mbappe Erling Haaland adwuma wo ewo football mu no ekwan of faso enu a so onya abotre game ni bia abeka se game no nka ho batia catch se Erling Haaland no enya ball no obebo no ne de ene se onfa ball no ento eye net nim na enu a Cote d'Ivoire aye players no omayere Haaland yehu ya ne se 86th minute Haaland ball no say no omani very easier so jina wa chaza ball no kwa ball na nkwa share ni Haaland eni onim Sam Haaland mene wo ka say akwano ni goals awashe ewo World Cup afen wo making a debut ewo FIFA World Cup in just 3 matches washe 5 goals only say washe World Cup goals chain Gonzalo Higuain washe World Cup goals the chain Zidane washe World Cup goals the chain Edison Cavani washe World Cup goals the chain Olivier Giroud omina your players are top air players na country say qualify for World Cup na Haaland in the first time ever World Cup 5 goals washe aye goals no the chain players in just 3 matches mami on Mbappe unu say no Mbappe ni 2 goals no okwa France Mbappe ashe 60 goals at the French national team Abranche France Haaland and so ashe 60 goals at the ama aye ne country you from say no way Mbappe the 100 aye matches at the share 60 goals Haaland at the 53 matches ashe 60 goals Mbappe about 47 more games at the chain Haaland akwano incredible and I don't say no yet with African countries yam problem and say Maxwell attack said no see drew baby na you lose your concentration so say na there 2 African countries omo last minute goes no have you obekai Bafana South Africa timer omo di lose omo game no yeah babe pon and na omo lose 90 plus and South Africa concede goal elusu match and if Emmanuel la Cote d'Ivoire game no 1-1 Cote d'Ivoire ebo yehu ya ne sem na dia 86 minutes aka 4 minutes and the referee ka na Cote d'Ivoire a concede goal from Norway I want to from the African mentality no say and I city boy sometimes you lose concentration and said you some and games about so no England body DR Congo Mami England, any African countries, matches no 9 games, 5 wins, 4 drawn games, and lose ubi, and when ye almost 12 goals, almost conceded 4, and almost 6 clean sheets, and another African country, and Besiaka, and in the shape of a DR Congo, but was alright, Ghana, the Ancient account. And I said your home community. Then no oral friends Paul Merson Ababontin say or 2 England players nefo say World Cup we person winning matches na omko say is coming home na ba home or see games no say oje ball now peja with say Jude Bellingham free ball na fa koma no or say also England players no Wamu FD Jude Bellingham with more balls. I also pass balls no more. Edema Jude Bellingham because anytime I Jude ekita ball no biano, they are trying to say opposite danger to opponents in already or two more Sam Elliot Henderson, Declan Rice, Noni Madueke, player Morgan Rogers, now Anthony Gordon game no so we now Pedro to say a branch of friends Jude, Ejina Yepe, Obia Makena, pass the ball mano. Possible man Jude Bellingham and na England coach French Thomas Tuchel about one say there be a World Cup in Edruno and ya fey and na over expect a glamorous performance say and England papa no mabo be about 70-30 awini or mabo 80-20 awini there because there be Edruno and yes side yet akwano boti Ghana we and we be yenti and Samoa Thomas Tuchel and Sadia Tuja
that we would see a better England in the knockouts.
We will see the best version of us if we overcome the next rounds and go further in the tournament. Once we play on the level where teams want to actually beat us and not just like hold us down and refuse us to play. I think this is not the moment now to shine and to expect glamorous performances. This is the moment to go through, to get the job done, to step up, to show individual quality. No one created chances against them. No one scored a lot of goals against them. Colombia struggled. Portugal struggled. They are just so committed to defending, so proud to defend, so well drilled. Can be a...
And England match now, Chris, on the pass Yambacho. Utien Semna coach in Ekana, Equia on winning game, and Omope. Also, I'm in Portugal, I'm in Colombia, and California solid, and Tiana, and yes, we are passing, Equia on Bavasua, on the qualify, and Amo Airpen. America, African countries, Equia Faso concede a goose no, na Ubika Sam, Ghana, Diano, 85 minutes. You concede Editia Croatia, but and never me fan film. Na make omo a omo dey free mo no me da se mame fawe ento ya se odu se walk up ye nwie nebom enra eye ukọ Netherlands a coach French Ronald Koeman wonu so resign America be catch us Ecuador coach Sebastian eye Bakasselse enso resign odu se Czech Republic omo coach Miroslav eye Quebec wonu resign after so mo free mo Netherlands Ronald Koeman resign South Korea coach friends new bon won or no crowd who South Korea Christian your sisters I want the picture akobo say o rawa montonri ma no wasa mame fa we ento ya Scotland coach Steve Clark and so resign Tunisia the omo pamo coach friends Sabri Lamouche the omo after the first game no pamo no Ecuador omo coach and so resign say emsado do na ba we kan enom area te mame fa ento ya say me na report say Netherlands so coach omo we na nim no ana slot and they are cover some opinion friends Ronald Koeman Arizal Obuhenus and a slot able to come Mantono now also a fan Netherlands team no mame fa we and to say Inter Milan confirm 4 players omunina contract so omumo a new contract Jan Soma free agent Mathieu Damien Stefan Divra Francisco Achabi omunina players Inter Milan for one ejomo kwa wa Real Madrid players no FIFA Walker Vinicius Junior 4 matches or 5 goal contribution Mbappe 4 matches 8 goal contribution Jude Bellingham 3 matches and 3 goal contribution na only Copenhagen mami only say restaurant you know yes our Copenhagen restaurant bi opportunity only say restaurant na edru France match days omo serve or waiters any waitresses no omo nyina se Michael Olise ni Jesse any ti so ko restaurant no omo Olise ni Jesse and omo dey serve our restaurant or enum dey tia ya the one some mama dwumade so Gary Neville SCM fan to say eno Mbappe no na wakai owura friends Ronaldo Nazario or say Mbappe especially in the first half and omone ayeswe the match no according to Gary Neville or say na wa reminding of Ronaldo Nazario na osi akwara massa also akai say enchaye owura friends Patrick Vieira ebeka say walk up with Mbappe walk up osi afei oni aye Patrick Vieira adwene osi akwara level above ohena as oya on the verge of a greatness and Gary Neville on Mbappe Tony Cruz say Germany for few mufrim no meaning say Germany ayo team no omuni a single world class A player no kre Tony Cruz Germany team no omuni single world class A player also omu players omu ya world class A potentials nemum omunya nya world class A players because according to the reason say world class A players no wamu na decide a moment say world cup no omu na lead a top scorer say tat no Germany ni benewum omuni world class A player ewo omu team ni mu eno ya Tony Kroos ena Edison Komuno Barca a confirm say Andreas Christensen signed a new 2-year deal enum edene kweko eno aye Christensen last season na no pra etene fere mo Barca for no amano aye 2-year contract nemo almost say after 1 year no say still plan air kwasa Barca ebetumi terminate contract no omo the sa clause no yashim say on team matches obetumi terminate the contract even before the 2 years no so Mateo Fernandez and I say Mateus Fernandez mama fan to him say when permission so be kwa the medicals no na wa be new player at the Tottenham Hotspur £85 million fixed a fee and a Spurs Ediafa Matthias Fernandes Edina Free West Ham United. Mo Salah menya report say in the El Ali team of Saudi Arabia almost a Riyad Mahrez end of the season ever call replacement no almost person Mohamed Salah and a replace Abrantia friends Riyad Mahrez and so Liverpool confirm say acquire friends Jeremy Jacquet say they are player 60 million pounds and a Liverpool Ediato Jeremy Jacquet acquire friends Ali Junior Krupi bomb of a player no yes Chelsea for room. Now they say akrano teams na bapa enu nti de mate and say bomb of one say 150 million euro maka say player bi akwano wa ye bo 100 million amusi Krupi Junior 115 million are you body Morocco ni akoda no menya report say Man City amone akrano camp enso di nkomo na yes 4 clubs say involved including PSG. Yes, Man City for the omo ya willing say on bet me aton omo tona Leo for the omo sa diama Leo 1 year na nyame adma 2027-28 na crown enso atiaba Barcelona release a new jersey for the upcoming season. It's your official Barca jersey no fato sumaye na we said yes yet World Cup golden boot no players no chances some by winning no but they want some extra by them Mamenka sa no pay Pepsodent almost say do the two and it's over brush anapa na wa brush numero and so the account with Pepsodent and Emapa or I hide you yawa also make sure that Tembiano over Pepsodent and so the brush na company we say or your work and pay what the mu to can work and pay Denmark Austria any UK work and pay 0550 218 294 0550 218 294 Mamenka Sam Yankopon ya aduma and a Jumadi Kasia Abaso, and the Church of Pentecost, I will say Holy Ghost Air Convention 2026, Church Anyasam Ketuakra, a bus of the day, Tiasama Dasono, and it's reviving the next generation with fire. Omu free Joel 2 ayah 28, 1 Kings 19 ayah 7, and Acts 2 ayah 3 to 4. Now date no ayah on the 7th, Edikosi 12th of July 2026. Time no ayah numerous 6:30, 8:30 near upon a journey back also. Ewa Bekwai English Auditorium, ayah Broadway, Ewa Sante Bekwai, and a Holy Ghost Convention, and also Basunti bookmark Efato, na Efatka White no Mamenka Sam ayah dear UB ayah Clifton for Woman NSC Adaya air tone so manane. Now pesa wo to dan e wo Ghana yenim all this kabe mo bi se on si dan ma wo be wie na se etira se be 13th air court estate e wo aye Osei Tutu secondary school close to aye IPT be ba to almost 2 and 3 bedroom ni nyina on suit 2 bedrooms no air for 920,000 Ghana cedis 3 bedrooms no aye 970,000 Ghana cedis. Intimacy, so we are interested one payment option said 1 year payment air plan and almost so a bank air mortgage at amount up 10 to 15 years and area to our coupon said mekano 15 minutes drive from air IPT and almost so my residence I don't know almost a 12 unit uncompleted air buildings almost in the camera and 3 bedrooms on suit about with air storage living room air kitchen kama pa and also 250,000 Ghana cedis payment option of 50% 1 year near spread the account at the amount and also I will come as a coupon a 2 minutes drive from a 13th a court estate Unu say Black Star Sebo game no mu win over to them 5% discount at amount 0209 861380 0209 861380 na unu mkasa latest phone ese eba mattress a obeda so a bebacho aye latest phone and also from bebacho unu say Ghana say is close to 60 years in here and a mattress papa latest phone a producer man and say and nkofo bi nipa bone for omonam kromwa and so ton mattress oda so oba sorry no na wo yare ohunam nyina aye ya obeda sorry na wabre and aye Ghana Standard Authority who said obi nipa bone for and now me know we can say almost say aye latest phone mattress na the oda so omo de aye standard aye materials na de aye entinyasem ketwa enya na ewom omo showrooms na na se omo outlet we Ghana ha bia ubenya dia to latest phone omo de na papa so kuma say na person from officer omo number no 0322 029365 0322 029365 and Accra 0302 231 155 0302 231 155 now no makasa latest phone your partner for life KFC SN Kancho say omo the Black Stars aye box meal no enso dia ba World Cup yi we 100 Ghana series no aye KFC a ye ma aye akoko aye 4 ye ma 2 crisp tenders ye ma chips ba ko enso dia piso for only 100 Ghana series per aye KFC Black Star aye box wo kwa also per Black Star aye box meal no ne ayi ade ama e ma remfi say wild deal no enso 35 Ghana series okwa ye ma 2 crisp tenders ne ma akoko ba ko na chicken and asam na aye chips no ye de aye bi enso dia pio so enum aye wild deal aye KFC aye finger licking aye good so eba oduane na make sure so we ko KFC no akoto enso dia free o Africa Logistics and Shipping Services wo China wo dida oto ne ma de ba Ghana no almost say shipping on by e dia ma almost small parcels almost full containers door to door fast clearing only say almost warehouses too e China you e Guangzhou and Ghana so tema and Africa kuma so mo no e ye WhatsApp la mo ship on yam and famo abrawo from 0536735393 0536735393 now ni e Africa Logistics and Shipping Services for any komo na M1 na bibia e kama enfa amount Christian Eba no ma beto aso e de omremum mamenka say eye McBerry butter biscuit McBerry London oat digestive no almost say World Cup we yan chawade ti ye see a predict and win ye be be phone lines no latter part of the show na also predict enra ye winners no eye Steven inti edi achade wantu wetu abaji in baby enso betu aba eye Steven opoku afriye na ata eye boadu ajman omunyina eye winners a oba wachade no enso aye set ewa hase na oba abaji na Trent mame eye golden boot ewa World Cup no na Christian enwemu emfa mame say almost say players no obi a chances enie almost Mbappe ne chance so abaji eye golden boot no eye 43% ti Mbappe den 43.1% Russia 6 goals Messi enso 6 goals 42.68% and Messi will game and as nyame admo china Leo Messi will game Erling Haaland asha 5 goals ne chances eye 5.8 Harry Kane 3 goals 3.7 Dembele 4 goals 1.6 Vini 4 goals 1.1 and Mikel Oyarzabal 2 goals 1.80 eno according to football miss data chances of the obaji golden boot no Sir Christian
Andy
yamonko
Andy Midasi na football no uhia a perfect balance you can what we call a perfect balancer Andy a good coach and a good team so when you're a good coach now the good team am a good coach when you're an excellent marriage some few instances and few situations and a very good coach a seemingly bad team baby sometimes even a very good team crano so when you're a good coach and you do baby a okopem and so perfect balance no this World Cup no the one ni correct the French national team Andy young can team ni wasem team ni there obian him said the best team in the World Cup at the moment caveat no at the moment the French national team on their bench Didier Deschamps na ye kana sem no and waji World Cup na as a player o wanyi na as a player keke France for edge World Cup in 1998 ono and na captain the French national team oba coach the French national team no wadi 14 years nyame ya adom na ewie tournament we ya wada adwuma na eto wonom and the to wonom a enipa bi a obefa adwuma no wa raise ba no say all things being equal likely says Zidane in the befa France for adwuma no
yeah as it stands now
level na Didier Deschamps the French national team na duru no wa raise bar wa raise standard. Now Oji World Cup as a player no Wasabeji World Cup no as a coach in 2018 Oje 2018 no near the curse of the world, defending champions. Will be a budget World Cup ni biaba as defending champion. And the Onyadi group stage of film. Didier Deschamps at the France team no ebe breaki sa ayi no. As I did the French national team no ebo back to back World Cup final. Anything no say me tell man for Bonabaso say one of the reasons why France for the air call money more and the deserve say e Bonabaso. Now World Cup no a tournament etimisa yi players bi pie. Anya World Cup a ka James Rodriguez no and nke dia onya en ko nya wo. Sa Colombia World Cup was it 2010 World Cup no? Was it 2014 World Cup?
Brazil.
James Rodriguez born no boy no. Ene yi ni pie. And to that World Cup no, many people did not even know him. You have France team now. And Mbappe asem de so obi en Mbappe dada. Dembele already a Ballon d'Or winner. Obi en Dembele dada. But player ba ko tournament we e na pie more of French national team no Michael Olise. Mijidi say until this World Cup na ka Olise any Lamine Yamal nkomwa na dodo na including myself ebe choose Lamine Yamal. Bandi this World Cup here eboyi any boy na Michael Olise airborne no me sure that sene e oga between Lamine Yamal any Michael Olise Olise e this World Cup you know e close that gap. Now, a starting World Cup, no. Only players are Andy, or most assist in a World Cup. World Cup, no. The most assist by a player, 8, shared by Messi and Maradona. Andy, Messi 8 assists, no. About how many tournaments? 6. Michael Olise, about how many World Cups? 1. Olise have provided 5 assists in a single World Cup. Now, since a World Cup in the the most assists by a player in a single World Cup, make a single World Cup, Pele in 1970, and a Pele provided 6 assists in a single World Cup. Senei Michael Olise and one more assister. Na Pele record no ye no way back in 1970 no Olise ebe call it. The last time I about World Cup any player Emani provided 5 assists way back 1994 no I player back a German player be na man for penasempa and that World Cup no and he provided 5 assists Thomas Hassler for Germany. If 1994 Ebano, ya more World Cup Emma player bia and provided 5 or more assists. And from more indications, any level na ekono, and the unni say ye World Cup no. Na Michael Olise assist no, and the what the abro air 5 no wanya no. Olise was 5. But one Olise ebono, and also provided assist me no. Mbappe first goal no on a man assist and Dembele ever assist Bakola for the second goal and Mbappe third goal no so no on a bay assist and World Cup about 4 matches level now no any teams now potentially France may team share no France can go all the way to the final na say France etimi could do final France enu final no na Michael Olise assist na what team no and I am more than A6 so na more than 6 at the Kobe 7 na all time most assist in a single World Cup no na Michael Olise and about befa nanya wama say I see the most assist by players in the World Cup every World Cup I body nyina no the most assist Messi ukra 8 on the Maradona then one player comes to the World Cup the first tournament 5 assists. Now we creator to say Michael Olise and you need a finisher. Yeah, can Olise assist in Yinano. It is because of Mbappe.
Yeah.
Say, the striker, Nicolas Jackson, say, can assist in Ebe too. Tabana Kevin De Bruyne, provided assisting. I will 19 assists in a single Premier League season. And they're not all finishing the assist to the man. No. Na Haaland, or 2 assists to the man, and you'll be finishing the amount. So, in as much as I say, bo Olise Abaso, so I have more assists, and you create no chance na player no de man no, and a man assist. So, the boy, the man Mbappe, or the boy, the man Dembele, or the man Bakola, now one shot, it doesn't matter the quality of the pass out the coin and the assist. It doesn't matter. So that is why I hate team sports. No, or no be creative, but creative. Somebody must finish. No, you start back with a question than him. Only so or creative any no. And Mbappe any finisher. And can't call this as a moon. Bono Olise body no. Can we say you? The answer is that and the only player or the assistant manner obetimi ashedi amano. And I know me kind. Say Vinicius any Japan. Say Vinicius go there one shadow. Say yeah, Kebemi goal of the tournament. Somebody wrote Facebook comment say the goal of the tournament that was never scored. And on the bicycle kicking Olise say Torneta potentially no and you see a goal of the tournament that was never scored. Interestingly, Vinicius the no take a goal post. And Olise the no so echo hit the goal post. And say France for no even though say they won. I say 3-0. 3-0 score line, one body bia, and yet a true reflection of the game. France were very wasteful, including Mbappe. Okay, sa bicycle kekina we boy no, Olise boy no, I kobo go post by no, ball beto Dembele anymore. Yeah, and a Dembele resulting was a no Kelly for the far corner, and a ball entime akwakoto atinam. Any other player bia to say Messi, and a sa ball beto anymore. Messi could have finished that ball no. Sabona or boss our bicycle kicking no, and if you told them na good board ma answer. Na where the effort of the player, na board answer, and here the tire ya. Even though say be unsupportive player no, be unpaid player na same, but where the effort, the technique, and the everything be as or the ball. E put into that effort no, not the effort ni nyina ba, but board na ntimi ankwanko share because either a goalkeeper will make a save. And abon akwakoboba. So here for France they don't change the medical can the France for here to win the World Cup and they have it. If they don't win the World Cup, potentially this World Cup is for France to lose. Now we France for 20 years. Menya sure say Obia beka say no way betimi this World Cup. No way to World Cup we. But there are individual players in this Norwegian side now. They are coming to this World Cup and leave a footprint. Player bakwa na kebeye ya yie pa se enam ba bia ofrinti nka onya opportunity emo World Cup ni bi no. Haaland. Ani Haaland no e Spain na ofi Spain na e kan numbers ni woso no. Haaland be me fa say by this time nka Haaland Portugal ni. E na hwe midfield se gu na chi a. Ani kono so atwadi o. But baby you akwako frintino. And yet likely say Haaland ebo more tournament. How do we explain? Sa Kodano was Norway for best tournament in the World Cup in since 1998. He's 25 years. At age 25, we about 53 matches for Norway. Actually 60 goals. International football. No player any efficient than Haaland. 53 matches for Norwegian national team. Of those 53 matches, he has scored 60 goals. Now, here the qualifiers, no. So Norway is 37. 16 of the 37 goals were scored by Abrante Haaland. Andy, unim say o say 3 Italy. Omusia Italy e wo fie. Omusia Italy 3-0 no. The third goal, and the final goal of the game, no, on the say, they came away to Italy. I say Italy, 4-1. So 4 goals no away to Italy, no. Abrante Haaland, I say 2 of the 4 goals. Nandi, the last 13 games are no way abono. And our no abo, aba no way no. All of them Haaland twatena. On say our last game before another game no. And they were mobi. Omo resting on France game no. Coach no resting no. So no ntimi fan kan ho. But the last 13 appearances for Norwegian national team no, Haaland atwatena in all of them. Andy, in that sequence no, 13 matches no, was 25 goals in those 13 matches. Now, you can't international football. Any player was goals or international footballer. The standard brantia, you find Cristiano Ronaldo and Obiano any Ronaldo has 145 goals in 231 matches. I won't hear me. Let's pay attention. Ronaldo 147 goals now. What the 231 matches and I say 147 goals. And Pennyfor say the Oswami no. Ebu ni se makwako duru. Nemu no nim adia etomia kwantimfi. Se bibia nkoto Haaland kwantimfi a. Ronaldo record of 147 goals no ebi obe breaki.
Yeah, I agree. Per the level
but baby the entire untimi nka no say a future. Se yasoa ye de mara soa Haaland. And ya project no. Ye nima kwanhie ba wakoto no kwa so in the future. Ebia no kopra. Ebi kra na no way entimi qualify for major tournament. One qualify for major tournament and the ulusu matches be. The reason why Ronaldo will score most goals is that every single tournament Biano, Portugal will qualify. While Nikrana, they will qualify. Ronaldo benya more numbers to play, more games to play, and opportunity to score more goals. Andy, say a player was 60 in 53 matches. Yeah, just more mathematics. Almost 106 games, you know. No 120 goals. What they multiply Nibra by 2.
All teams being equal.
Say 53 matches. 53 multiplied by 2 Bema say. Bema 106.
Yeah.
And as those 53 games, you know, 1 60. Multiply the 60 by 2. Emma 120. Say about times 3 Andy or 180 goals in 159 games. They are making projections.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why Ronaldo Edru Baby Awadrino, they are also longevity. Ronaldo how many years? It's 41 years, right? What is the guarantee that Haaland ebetima ball again and ebetima to aswa ball when he's 41 years old?
No so.
And what's the guarantee that some matches na Ronaldo nya boy no? Ronaldo about 231 matches. What is the guarantee? Say Haaland ebetima ball 231 matches. But who's a mass? You see, if more less divide. Yes, sir. So we are only talking about mathematically. Say per this projection, any numbers na Haaland edema no way no. Say BBNC now you project it at the same rate, at the same level. I am very sure. Say CR7 numbers in the crano. Say international game player watch more goals no. Haaland as our age on a phone, and he's 25 years. What they want to be more 41 years. Yanka say Haaland bear 10 more years to play. Bear retire by 35 years. And or retire by 35 years. Now no way 8 qualify for 3 major international tournament. Na friendly games ba. Na qualify ba. Na Haaland jina so na goals ni ba. Andy Mbappe ye ni de. Messi ye ni de. But one player so and projections no crazy Haaland. And the first World Cup new. And how many players will come to the World Cup and their first attempt, their first World Cup, and the no 5 goals and still counting. And still counting. Me say then kabaya me yapa say a player like his quality. Now can own your opportunity to play the World Cup simply because of where he come from.
I want to qualify for major tournament.
The last time I know we qualified for a major tournament, you know, way back 2000. Euro 2000. I'm born 1998 World Cup. No. The next tournament they qualify. Euro 2000 from Euro 2000 basic Neno. This is the last time, the only time where no way I qualify for a major tournament. I did no way for ɛne obi abetimi ayabo Haaland in that yenka say no way eba Irusa Babeji and omunye favorite yenka say omuba World Cup Babeji omunye favorite even the UEFA Nations League no and the omunye favorite but no way for more Haaland na every major tournament biano at least they should qualify so I'm qualifier there's a guarantee that Obenya more matches to play, and the more matches he's playing, the opportunity to score more goals, and Ronaldo record na ekrano no. And if there's one player, I'll bet him break his record na. Mbappe.
Samuel Semenkanjo said Ronaldo is still playing. Tibiano Ronaldo Baba to 44.
And Ronaldo bona
also bono
Sheko. But I said between Ronaldo ni Haaland one very time them. Ronaldo very time no. Na Haaland slan opportunity to score more goals and close the gap.
Nanesen
Andy.
Round chain. Na ayasemi.
Yeah.
Tony Cruz in Germany for us also omu world class potentials, omu world class player. Na world class for na omuna a detective play no World Cup no omo so na omo lead top scorers chart no.
Yeah, exactly. See the all can say omo their players are bibi wo omo say that no omo be world class no more take over but currently in sa de na wo omo no enyan and developing rate they are not world class.
Joshua Kimmich no world class.
Yes. I'll see team they have the team. Now Joshua Kimmich wait to me then akwaje World Cup this year. Obebo Biba and you won't rely on him, so already on there, kwaji. But you want to Musiala, very good player, but you can't rely on your own depth. But they have players in the near future, they will be good. Even Conrad Lamar, Moni Adina, you could see some more potential. Potential said there is something talent in them, but talent in developing through stage on which may take you over. They need to be developed. So I really
Conrad Lamar with Austria.
There be Leonard Yobo Bayern, Kaunomon and America. And see, they have very young players. Maybe at the next 2-3 tournament they will do well, but currently no more yet because catcher say stars no more boss things happen. What I say, Andy, you see, history is very good. So unimu history. I am now unim baby our free by Diana unim baby our woko. So it is very, very important. Say so history. But in football, as be a way piano, in Yoma BCC, and this annual money is pointed to a certain direction. But though pointed to that direction, it doesn't mean say no sinti woko. One a favor and I say we hear to my day at the count. I had to say Yama prophecy. Now I could so ya cast a may say Debbie, you need to work. Argentina historically. Say already AC or this World Cup. Remember about 1, 2, 3, 2 incidents. The same things I see in 1986 when they won the World Cup. It's with a little push, nobody should be surprised Argentina beat Mexico, but they need to play above them because some teams are playing better. First one. Also, World Cup in North America. We had a South America team the last 3. In 1970 Brazil, 86 Argentina, and 1994 Brazil. Ningina also among European nation and a ball final. Currently, yet to as a Cassia teams or more bonnie and decides a one a back final. Andy, France number 1, Argentina number 2. Say be number 3 cra Brazil and maybe a meme side in Spain. So for Portugal cra count. England and count. And tonight is the team that can possibly go to the final, all things being equal. A South Americans and for that matter Europeans. So the same thing also trying to be to me Akoso. In 2006, Mexico San Jose obeyed the 3rd nation. In 86, no more San Jose the first nation that were hosting it 2 times. And the 86 then they see a for the country Mexico. Mexico top you on the table in 86. And now for the last time or for the first time, we need knockout game. This time as host, Omasa top table, and Omasa winning knockout game. Here Canada and Iraq. Canada were there in 86. Omo compare hosting rights were when I say this as a Colombia near the moment, almost later one on to me and Jedema Mexico. So Canada were there. Just that Omo frame group state. This time Canada saw her. What is that the last World Cup Argentina Canada saw? 2022 na Canada wom. So most often when Canada ever World Cup no matter come Argentina na Iraq no more 86. This time we must have Only made this year, they scored just 1 goal. And no more record. Only said this time Iraq, so I said just 1 goal. Oh no, my son record. And who they are not to chair? Morocco were there in 86. Omudi second qualified to the next stage. This time, Morocco Ewaha Omasa qualified to the next stage. Okay, 2022. Morocco also qualified to the next stage. They even went to the semi-final. And Argentina also won. Brazil. In 86, Brazil top on the table. And this time, Brazil sat top the table. And they even went unbeaten. 86. Sasuna Hasso Omoko unbeaten. Now you come to Scotland. Scotland were there in 86. But Omo exited in group stage. This time, almost about World Cup. Because Omo nye country Omo taba World Cup. They exited again with the group stage. Now Paraguay. Paraguay picked 4 points in 86. This time almost I picked the same 4 points. And Andy, my main in 1986, 24 teams in a boy. And ye third place at the count. Also after 86 they expanded World Cup. No? Not for some time ye third place until say a extension. But in 86, 24 teams then ye third place is count. When so World Cup when so almost ye as Asamba my Asako see third place for no so yes ye count. And so another incident. Now Algeria first game in 1986 almost lose 3-0 to Spain. And the Algeria first game in this World Cup almost lose 3-0 to Argentina. What the tone South Korea our group stage in 86. This year, surprisingly after winning their first game near almost half from group stage and almost France were in the semi-final in 86. And I think the least France will do, the least, Enyekra will be in the semi-final. And there's no doubt about that. Then Argentina themselves and Sana Mary. Argentina first game in 86, Osher 3 goals. Osher Korea 3-1. This Argentina first game, Osher the same 3 goals. Osher Algeria. So Korea, Algeria, rhyming words. What the two in Argentina second game. Osher Bulgaria 2-0. This time Argentina second game also. Surprisingly, Leo Messi say a penalty. Emma Moshe Austria 2-0. Neye Kaba assistant. Maradona must say 5 meboa at a single World Cup. Chris meboa. Olisa must say 5. It's Olisa next assistant is saying. So is he either equal or break it? And the young here be about Diego Armando Maradona. On the still show single-handedly. They can't and chess other players are moving there. But the modern bond was massive. It is the same thing with Messi in this World Cup. And the same thing. What the young project about more size and send your style of play, ne changes in motion. When him say Mbappe money, Haaland money, Vinimo, a book game pa. But Chris, have they outshined Messi at this World Cup yet? Even in the department where they are having goal scoring now, yeah, bomb Mudin, so they've still not been able to assign Messi, who has limited minutes. Now, Leo Messi has a game to play, and only God knows what he's still going to do.
One Tiana.
What's it now?
No, so okay. What can I see you 4 times?
I know be our cast a man 2 times. No, I don't know cast and you know see Ronaldo she gun on to me say 2 times in Ronaldo and say. Okay. So Ronaldo say no Granny. Come on.
Okay.
Clearly speaking, England made here new Andy. Gary Lineker na year top scorer in the 1986 World Cup, England, Osher 6 goals. But before then, not England top scorer at the World Cup, Jeff Host 5. It's a US tournament, not Gary Lineker, England top scorer all time. Of course, later no Sambe say for the subsequent World Cup, Eddie 10. Unim said this World Cup and so England top scorer all time at the World Cup and so as because the Hurricane they are called 11. And then they say, who's a normal way ne ACC and you fluke. Their can say they need to put in a little more work. Because if you want one mobile papa and I said that they will quite rough near there, you will not get the results. It's clearly speaking, World Cup team ɛsɛ France ɛhwɛ ne yie paa yɛ Argentina ɛna Spain so ɛsɛ France hwɛ because sɛne yɛka no ɔhu sɛ team bi wɔ a wonim bɔɔ ne bɔ paa ba ane wobɛsia team no yɛsɛ ɛbɔ bi ne ɛbɔ bi nyɛ dɛn ɛnsia ɛnti tam bia wohu sɛ team bi taa ha team bi Spain taa ha France sɛne Lamine ɛka Spain ɛtaa ha France but bɔɔ no a France ɛbɔ no if you want to meet them you need to up your game nti ɛno no but Cote d'Ivoire de see a free African teams no they should be very careful Andy the way adeɛ ne kɔ sɛ mehwɛ fixture no ɔma pɛɛ no a woyi ma me ananka yɛ nyina yɛdi wo nkɔmmɔ yɛnhwɛ yi a
fixture no into so mame na Maxwell ɛmfa nka asɛm na
mepɛ sɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛdi wo nkɔmmɔ na ɛyɛ de
round of 16 of fixtures na yɛtake shape no
32 no koraa the remaining matches no
ɛwɔ no amu nti no
project
to so a yɛbɛnya fa ɛno ato so yɛbɛnya
Andy Morocco are qualified to the round of 16 right into Africa you're represented that's a good thing but yɛnhwɛ de aka no ne matches the pairing ne matches no Cote d'Ivoire sia meba Cote d'Ivoire sia Norway no more frame I told you this African team drew knockout stage for the first time on winning match on be winning I just say quite extra time and at this crop of Norway players Nandi but Cote d'Ivoire feel so you lose enra the game should have been at least a draw lots of concentration 9 minutes oh quite so they say South Africa the same 9 minutes now South Africa Kofi meboa Cote d'Ivoire is one of the best performers ever World Cup we mo and the almost Kofi na yɛhwɛ fixtures neighbor DR Congo to England what do you think is going to happen 70-30 for England so if DRC are eliminated and get shame which other game
Belgium Senegal
50-50 and now Ben 60-40 who is saying Senegal inability to beat European teams in recent World Cups now a problem for them. It's a game where 55-45 for Belgium. And here are non-black players, no more my Europeans or more careful. Musia Africa for no more sorry say. Or Musia here Lukaku or free bench by or money your friend say Egypt. You cross the ball no this speed. Or Musia Africa for is or Munkuyen. Almost best say penalty de bia. Andy, young next other match.
Australia Egypt
50-50. Meboa 50-50.
May I go in for Egypt?
You go into the 50-50 game. Egypt in your team still major moody 50-50.
Okay. Switzerland Algeria
50-50 and 60-40. Oh, see, you know, you didn't work. You didn't come on. You want to say
70 for Switzerland.
Chris Crowder, it is say, OJ has to free ma, and yes, surprise. Young Quay anime.
Argentina Capo Verde.
Say 80-20.
95-5.
Teacher knew the Omax the other now, man, not on Mubono Mumud. 80-20, and yes, more.
95 Argentina. Probability of Cape Verde winning against Argentina at the World Cup, Capo Verde. A knockout game against Argentina.
Say if you meet me about drawn team 20
almost 5% chance 5% chance 5.
And which other team
and of course your Colombia Ghana
and also saying 70-30
for why
Colombia
sure
are they you ready
sure
now we department now we are
now Colombia no more England
but you
Colombia no more England
Bonnie Bobin sympathy
and tia show
me
sure Maxwell pioneer
say yes Panama one you're England board draw by England Panama 2 it is hard as say England so Panama one and they do 70 but the amateur say yamfa Colombia team non to go na yam share in the area of defense goal scoring ne play in nyina 70-30 it is only say we can cause an upset. Oh, the air can interest say clearly a boss and it is an upset between me about me being Ghanaian. No, mem per se Africa beka one team pewo. The next round, he said, yes, sir, I brought for the best answer. And which I'm per se Ghana winning at least a coca Morocco. In Jandy say, yan tree na ye near Maria, Senegal for one sorry, so me bonne. Almost so many European nations say boy recent World Cup or Monfire say Senegal sorry. And the ahwe be we na aka Morocco nkwan. E na Morocco so ayade bi amamani age. On say ye base omo pa tama AFCON ye gem omo ye piepie omo so omo njem. But on say they've now won the heart of all Africans again with their good performances. In the we African here ye mompae. because
empire be 10% of the work that needs to be done. Lack of concentration, our inability to pay attention to small details.
Take our chances.
Enra game na Ivory Coast for boy no. We go na Antonio Nusa share. Sa Antonio Nusa go no share no. Na wo senka Nicolas Pepe tika. Sa Nicolas Pepe chance na and one fan to at name no. One senka tika first. But take away no. Na Ama Diallo so go no. Tenra between the two goals no. Then na go na efe. Sa Nusa go no share no. Any Ama Diallo baby of far ball and baby they all see
the box the composer
a team players me the composer and so play see ball
Diallo there.
But before said Diallo be good na senka Nicolas Pepe medical take an first
two Cote d'Ivoire players in your bed.
I just say na in this tournament you know it do sa critical stage we are your goalkeeper must come to work. Enra no way for goalkeeper no. Sa no London. He plays for Sevilla. Sa free kick bina Ama Diallo sa boy no.
Or dive ko yi sa.
David here kind of AC. Unse nsa no you expect sen ko di we ni beko. Unse or dive say. But nsa na wo form say no. E no di yes sa save no. Sa boy na Ama Diallo share no. Se goalkeeper na Medjuma on that day na 90% ball ni be share. So in as much as Haaland the goals 2-1 no dem no. Now they needed their goalkeeper to save them, and then Norway goalkeeper no actually saved them. But before that save no, Nicolas and African teams in the higher no. Sa chance na Nicolas Pepe say no. Ekoto Norway one more bobashi. Sa chance no. Sekoto Hurricane one more. Only England nebo. Not me hold you one. Na sa one sa small detail one chance peno. Ekoto Haaland one more. And the other sa chance no. Me make the difference.
And I go no more the Haaland.
Me say her ball no time passes na economy. Yeah, maybe I go nine. Also say goal. Effortless.
Them say the easiest goal you will ever score.
Effortless.
Born kwa say no.
O man yet say so gina okra ka ebe bonase.
Born 1-2 touches or we defenders ni free mu an e pia ball no two mu just tap into the ball. Na ball no twat. Any games na wo kan no. They dia one likely say African team be free mu no. DRC dia no. Omni Senegal. Omni England no. Se Senegal ni abre. Say omo show that African mentality. Anko feel inferior. No because of many Belgium or bar. They have enough quality to kick out Belgium.
I think the problem is in some Belgium here. Belgium so goalkeeper. So back to the party.
Yes, Belgium and yet the same.
Belgium so they play to score.
The same Belgium and then Egypt ball 1-1.
Exactly.
Say Egypt. 80 minute Belgium about 1-1. Senegal have everything to beat this Belgium team. Belgium team we any Iran about 0-0. I'm looking at Belgium in this World Cup. Belgium in this World Cup, no, they have not come to the party. They have not played any extraordinary game. Biana, obetimi akaso Belgium team ready. Senegal team you know mano. Say yes, swap teams no. Na Senegal players na Belgium. And Belgium players yes Senegal for nka Senegal for no be start as favorite. O je me chona say. See a swap and a players na e cross Senegal no. E Belgium for ka Belgium for the best e be favorite of this game. Belgium for any Jeremy Doku there. Jeremy Doku ni
na Doku nko so ye
Doku so problem with end product na say na we ade kakra. Obe all the dribbles all the doubles na no. Na finish nye Lukaku why apart from Lukaku's grano, there's a problem.
They also have
Senegal
some Kevin
De Bruyne to say Kevin De Bruyne to say Luka Modric. Oman space and obo boni bi. Say Senegal for no aggressive on Kevin De Bruyne. Obetime in a film. We Kevin De Bruyne free moi and Kevin De Bruyne any branch friend Jeremy Doku. They can manageable. Senegal should be able to beat Omaya friend Belgium and advance to the next stage. Senegal team qualifier. All the African teams, you know, any teams they are pay with them, no. Obe disappoint Africa pa no. Senegal. Obi a game edin. Ghana ni ya Belgium we so think e musi.
Na Henry Fieda ko ka say Senegal game ni say. Say no mpe winner Koulibaly on man intra baby.
When the Mendy crash. So
super back. But I'm not too sure.
In any day, Belgium is stronger than Senegal. Koulibaly no mistake back. Mistake back. Ghana coaches no. Mistake.
Trossard move to Mrika. Koulibaly.
Yeah, Belgium. I know say.
Yuri Telemans no people kwa Maxo.
On say both teams no.
Yuri Telemans ni nyina mudi Senegal will finfi betimi a continue.
Christian, we doubt Senegal.
Papa, sad game for you finfi and the
even Romelu Lukaku or we are or we phrase.
Belgium are different.
Senegal started ahead of
Nicolas Jackson best
Nicolas Jackson.
Best.
Now Nicolas Jackson Senegal for
Nicolas Jackson ahead of Lukaku. Nicolas Jackson.
Debbie,
Sadio Mane best statue of Belgium team.
Sadio Mane in the form.
Sadio Mane on Sebiana. Okay. Ebina Oka Kevin De Bruyne. Sadio Mane.
But okay, Senegal or AFCON, they have a proper collective unit.
And they say we are World Cup.
They function as a unit.
And they say AFCON the way I do, but we are World Cup.
Belgium Dean Titina na say Belgium in this World Cup. Andy, tell me one game a Belgium boy in this World Cup.
No, last game so almost share 5 to Senegal when they needed the results. Against New Zealand, they made it work.
New Zealand.
Senegal they share no open inside the 2 records.
Oh, share 18 and Iraq and Iraq give 2 records. But New Zealand and Dika also say Omunina so last matches no and qualifying to Omunina and Cobonia. But it ain't easy because Macasa Senegal playing European teams at the World Cup in recent our results is not being the best. Belgium
and what the mammy doubt Senegal
can lose to the European teams. It is Senegal stepping up the gear because the way they concede no. So when no man concede go right 5 and no man concede go. Iraq, but against France they considered 3. And in their next game,
almost I considered 3 be more
against almost second game they considered yet. Into the way they concede no, Belgium's possibility of getting a goal. Call 2 I soon also about call 2 adin. And
yes, I considered 3 against Norway.
Against Norway,
France almost 3 or Norway so almost 3.
Until said Norway are they far better than Belgium around this time. This same team on the ground and. And there was some I agree with it. They need to put a lot of work to save the face for Africa because they are one of the teams that near Jom so. Though they can move free but more qualify more man and work because as Senegal free mode Andy. Maybe I just saw my Congo Ghana. And yes, I part
they should try and qualify. And they should try and qualify.
And Egypt and qualify almost so
against me Egypt for ni. But me Paumaya African game no betimi dey advance to the next stage. It should be Senegal. Senegal ebo etie team bia na ebia Senegal ni Argentina ka meka say bi omo team qualify. Senegal ni England meka say omo team qualify. Senegal ni any other team bia but Senegal against them just Belgian team there. Senegal should be able to beat them.
And I rather send them a message on ni Senegalese colleague bi no muti e was Switzerland. Na o say o te say Yabu Koulibaly no the wolf. So on bezo beti Koulibaly. So na dey
guy. Say Koulibaly no na Edouard Mendy so ni wa. So e be hard doing so. Ba Koulibaly obebo.
Koulibaly the
Sadio Mane kura be o mo bench ne kakra na me ne phone no bono mo he.
What no aka chom so
bench. O mo match no eleman in dia is also start. No mo the eleman in dia.
Let's on last game. Let me
free bench na ba no be
free bench by go so be say.
Ana make in dia o free bench ba. On bench one papa guy mu nyina.
Mu okoto a ye wo Edouard Mendy.
Mendy
bra. Next one kura ba no be.
So akwaji we na how the
baby honestly speaking Belgium team we nya team a.
I agree with you they are not playing well.
Yentimi anse Belgium Senegal yentimi anse Belgium there. Then probably they cannot beat any team in this World Cup. Because African teams now drew this stage in Inina probably they are the easiest team Belgium.
Yeah.
Catch them there na need anything. Cape Verde or ya dey nyina no. You did the next team mark Cape Verde, Argentina na mark Cape Verde.
Yeah.
Ghana bo Colombia. Senegal are the African champions in my books.
Na book ben.
Me some bagging.
Wa koyo book akọ.
Some bagging. And the way they play the AFCON, any the way CSC Morocco for ya there. The way they played against Morocco, Morocco for fee. To the point that Morocco intimi anse o na say Morocco Morocco fee there. And it's a Morocco any Belgium bank abaka say Morocco wini. Mas bet yes Morocco. What a guarantee that they cannot beat this Belgium team. I'm very disappointed.
Right, Madam Asinya, we had much never and you may not give me because we had much about. I ever a game the home sem na ya can DBCBiano. Ye the home come by Yantos, Eufina, Yamon Common, Efiena, Antoine Semenyo, a Black Stars player. Semenyo, Edding Como, Eddie Affectim no. Na Ose Ghana, Epese, you compete with top nations. Na Ujiri say with a talent Kutae, Yenika kra. You will get there. Yenti Semenyo, and some or the Atuja.
There is definitely pressure, but I feel like the pressure is because we've got such a good team. So when I came in at the time, I can't remember vividly what was going on in terms of tournaments. I just wanted to impact the best way. If I was starting, if I was on the bench, I'd come on, maybe try to score, assist, and just play well, to be honest. But over the years, it's like things got so much better. Now we feel like we're at the world stage now. We want to compete with all the top nations. We've got the same talent, so why are we not up there? So I feel like we're at a stage now where we're getting there, slowly building, and hopefully in the next years to come we can compete.
I know Semenyo and Evans, I say, bro, you guys should stop hyping Belgium because currently they are one of the worst European sides in this World Cup. In fact, I've watched all their 3 matches in a tournament and nothing exciting about them. Okay, yeah, right. Now, young Kwaso, now Yentieti, a voice is no kakra, and far in free a year the Black Stars air camp. Henry Asante Chum, the national team. Now, Henry, and so my update our Black Stars camp.
So we returned immediately after the game on Saturday. So the mandatory recovery training was held yesterday at the Brian University. Today, the coach decided that those who picked up knocks and those who had medical treatment should feel free and visit the medical room as much as possible. So today there was no training. Then also players have to spend time with their family and their friends. And so that's the program that he gave them today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back on the pitch at our usual day. We'll be back on our pitch, the pitch at the University for another training, and then Wednesday we will depart to Rhode Island for Kansas.
And see Henry, Nyami Adma and a team no every departed to Kansas City for the game on Saturday dawn, early mornings. No sign it here. Now Henry, as answer to who say Ghana England on the party and almost selected for the media duties. Watching the reason behind that decision.
Let me just share this interesting story. 24 hours to the game, I went to the coach and I said, boss, we have to prepare for pre-match and present 3 players for mid-zone at the training ground for the England game. Then he looked into my eyes and said, I want you to go with Thomas. There, I couldn't ask any question. I needed to get the player ready because the boss has taken a decision. So I went to the player, I spoke to him, I made him ready, I got him prepared. Initially, he was skeptical, but eventually he came along, and when it was time for him to face the press, I went to pick him from the gym. He was actually in the gym. I went to pick him from the gym, put him down the pitch, and there he faced the media. Before he even started talking, I actually spoke to the media and said that we only take questions related to the game and nothing else. And it went well. Gideon spoke on the day, Jordan spoke on the day. After that, I checked the media landscape and the headlines were positive. And so then I was facing another challenge on the match day because I knew the English media will be there in their numbers. I tried not to let him walk through the mid-zone alone. The one other thing was that I needed to prepare all the players, especially for the mid-zone media operation, so that when they get there and there is any question they feel uncomfortable, you just turn it down politely.
Henry Asante Chum, as the coach no come mudi no, ene de okache. Na oka Mahatma Otu. Former Hartford. Now Mahatma USA. Now our monitor the question and was say so far we are very impressed our Black Stars team.
I'm very impressed by the Ghana team because going to this game, everybody said Ghana was not going to do going to this World Cup because if you look at past records, maybe our friendly matches, the game we played before prior to this World Cup, which means say we all knew say Ghana will not get to but fast forward, we have a new coach and we can see the impact it has on the players and the impact and what they are doing on the field. We should Ghana in the past, we all know say when we go to a tournament, our start is a little bit shaky. But thanks be to God, we have a coach. We can all see what is happening now. We started very well, played our first game. Yes, we didn't play the game we wanted, but eventually we won. And I know that will be because we can go and play all the games and we lose, everybody will talk. But this is a team this game. And then looking at the England game, it was a very crucial game because tournament is not only a one match go, but it is a marathon. So we are taking it match after match.
Eno ensema Mahatma Ochu 82 ya na Mahatma sa to so say Ghana matches na unhu and strikers ni unhu so mo she goals ni nyina no because of your formation you bought in games no.
It depends on the type of formation we play. The squad we have now is not what we are used to. You know, before we used to play the 4-4-2 where we have 2 3 strikers, but now football has changed, and we also has the team has to evolve towards that way. So we have to play a pivot striker. And then looking at the opponents we have played, England like this, we are playing more defensive and relying on counter attack. So it will be very harsh to judge any striker based upon the games we've played so far. I think they are doing very well. To their maximum, they are trying their best to score. Any striker want to score at the World Cup. So I would like to play with Ghanaians to have patience.
Okay, I know I am someone Mahatma to edit Yana Honorable Kofi Adams, the sports minister. Na sports minister no area tuja. Se Ghana ewo ice. Yeni ewo say a person winning World Cup.
When we started, we were 48. We were confident that we are also chasing the trophy. Now the numbers have been reduced by 16. 32 are going to the next round. We still think that we are heading towards clinching the trophy. Some have started falling out. And I know we will be part of the 16 who will continue to chase. And we will be part of the 8 who will continue to chase. And then eventually to the 2. So that is our project. That is what we are working towards. And we are winning a round of 32 game. And then we go and face whoever is ready for us, whether it is Algeria or it is Switzerland, and then also baptize them and carry on. That's all that we wish for. That's why we are here. We know it is for any of the team that is participating to win, but we are also here to win. And so we are taking it game after game. There's so much confidence in camp, but then they are not complacent. That's what gives me joy. There's confidence. They are not afraid of any opponent. They are not afraid of any opponent. Even though before we moved in here, nobody gave them any chance. They have confidence in themselves.
Okay, I know someone the sports minister Honorable Kofi Adams the two eja FI. So what you Ghana phone come this year? Kamia kwase Ghana ni bia pese maintain coach Carlos Queiroz.
If you listen to the fans, you listen to Ghanaians on whose behalf we run affairs, they are very happy with the coach. For the first time, I'm hearing a lot of people who didn't have any hope in the team saying maintain the coach. But it's a subject matter that we'll thoroughly discuss when we get back home after clinching this trophy that we are all yearning to. I want us to focus on this. But as for the coach, I had every confidence in him that he will do something. When I met him, when I engaged with him, and we had our conversation, and after that he addressed the media and said yes, he's been coaching for over 40 years and he's bringing all his 40 years experience to reflect in the Black Stars play.
I know I am the sports minister and yet in Canada maybe I'm so about Banasco of Banasco Visuals my mention minia I wish I say or say na me musam side in Tina Zuri Telemans a captain for the Belgium national team ahead of Courtois, Kevin De Bruyne and Lukaku. No, because be your coach's decision now. But for what I know, or more appointee Rudy Garcia in 2025 no. In the games no rotate the captain's number no among 4 players. Or we are not settle on Yuri Telemans. Also, initially there were issues between Courtois and Kevin De Bruyne, captain Amban no.
Yeah, sure.
Na coach no reason so the moment say he wanted one player or between as a lazy between the upcoming Belgian players and Omo Aircon. And was also a very good relationship our dressing room. Unlike once a Courtois there were players who were against and not being in support of. And there were no more Kevin De Bruyne so side. And the Marco division by. But I'm also looking at Yuri Telemans on only a unifier, on the unique camp is the reason why at the latter part of coach Ebeba World Cup no. Odi kaje man no rotate among 4 players and we decide here say
until Lukaku do mo de man an Kenya. Dia oni pa aye. Na me no on de bia na Chris Meka say me on say we ase yen FL. Haaland goal or say so yade. Senior man so share the same goal see we Lukaku do yade. Na Haaland no control.
Enra I Haaland about 27 touches. 27 touches no. Yeah. Emu 13 eba Norway for half of the pitch. We attempted 10 passes. Okay. And no complete 8. Inti ni touches in the ball na kwese Lukaku diana, but the end product and no she goes now the G day or she goes now the GBB. Na King Luka the G Premier League going for or G Premier League saying King Luka G or G Premier League or G Champions Premier League or buy now or G Champions League or G Champions League saying. And you know, question we PS or France.
Yeah, but it's one.
Only emergency fiancé and Casanamaka, one player, and fair to him, Lukaku. Lukaku, a Belgium all-time top scorer.
Eh, number of goals in
all time. Belgium by we are seeing almost a table King Luka. But also a packaging and branding. Yeah, they are associating Lukaku. I'll be there emphasis. Yeah, branding.
Oh, but fine.
Minister. Minister no echiche ni on.
No chade.
Minister Pegasa opening. Opening say kwaji work up no. Opening.
I the coach on the buy.
Also share coach no need think
because of coaching no experience. When experience other coaches in the world. Your first experience in kwaji work up no. You need quality.
So now say you man no experience.
Enti ura Kofi Adam say onye Ghana ni na onye minister and I work up you be as a fana. Ubetimi ahwe nyame ni maka ache say Ghana football be this work up. Sometimes limit the expectation of Ghanaians. Na US. And when we begin to hold you accountable US. And when we begin to hold you accountable, afi na obu ofu afi na why you frustrated. Don't make promises you can't fulfill. Ghana target Jeko work up and target there. Target was to get out from the group stage, potentially round 16.
Debbie.
After free a group stage, you know, it drew a round 32. All of a sudden, Ghana be the best team in the World Cup. The certain minister, SC Ghana this World Cup. Debbie, you don't raise expectation that much. Reality, no, and the be real. Catch the unia say World Cup na ekono baby ya drew no Ghana for ya there, but we have the potential to do more and we can do more than we have done. Simple. Are you better than France in this World Cup? Are you better than Belgium? Krana me must say me yenye some kra must say Belgium be say na Belgium be say there then Eden na catch Ghana for say o decide team you kwaji the World Cup and Ghana is going to win the World Cup. We are not going to win the World Cup. We will not win the World Cup. We don't have what it takes to win the World Cup. There wasn't a year to win the World Cup. No. Minister, come back. Never tenefi and let's plan. Experience when you send the first tournament experience when you come back. Next experience, you know. And the Fabra Beye Juma, Niam building a team, a project. Project in the crowd must not come from the World Cup. Project in the should be set the next AFCON. How are we going to prosecute the next AFCON? What do you have we are? That's our confidence, you know. What they are building into the World Cup. What the reason why Morocco actually so confident say they can even win this World Cup? And after winning the AFCON, only AFCON ground team qualify. Then all of a sudden, you know, Minister this year the World Cup. Minister, the promise is not real.
Yeah, Andy. World Cup near target the semi-final. So that is what the minister and everybody told us. Your budget near and that is what we planned. But yeah, Ghanaians and who your team they said, "Oh, team we there, you to do semi." But I'm penning for the almost somebody here called semi-final. They be a no die no so die no who's an Ghana Jack Cup and what I say. And it will be so we be a ne die in a can. 18 more, you're very confident. Either than that, but in any case, yes, onye relatively we memon raise expectation because we Ghanaians are not expecting it. It's member promise castles in the air. But the reality is yeah, minister or Casado. Andy, you're round of 32, meboa. We are round of 16. Now I quarter final, semi-final, and the final. And it's a Ghana Kwaji World Cup. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. Now, 5 matches no say here must support a be ticket in Congo the Kwaji World Cup now. I want him see a better World Cup. See Ghana bo final now will not be there in our numbers. Here bo semi, you bo quarter, you world round say will not be there any day Kwaji. And again, area countries no munya World Cup no beje. And one numbers Argentina deko. One numbers are France deko. One numbers are Brazil, one numbers are England near the any edit World Cup. It's a World Cup in your born out ball park in the Songkwan. By ye dear, who say one matic be no be a Ghana World Cup and the assembly a home. And maybe I do round or sit in the Umbefa supporters or Ghana Hakwana. Wouldn't him say Ghana World Cup? And people who are ready to want to support, just assist them to support the team. Who say they be? And then World Cup again. It is a one who see a budget. They are seeing we want the best. And you also making sure that some normal commons Sunny may supporters because teams that budget World Cup on the day in cry about final 2 teams na ebo na abu who mu bebre no one nipa kakra bi o.
Yeah, so more. Okay. Trent Brian yeah predictions no. Brana yeah predictions no for nyame adma ene matches na be koso no. Na mameka se Kumasi Agro Processing Company Limited the Angel Kill in Satisfied Nadia but oye kuku kwani amesroment ase emakate any black pod disease ense ukuku. Also make sure so we Angel Kill in Satisfied no na udi egu eye kuku ne so eboa pa eye kama se. Afi ebeso do so organic liquid fertilizer enso ewe adwa so mesro. Oye kwani na wodo eye atosode no bae no tomatoes, cabbage, onion, nisa ane menya na mpese opese nyini kama asase ne feta ne nyini kama also make sure say obenya ebeso do so organic liquid fertilizer na odi egu asase ne so enya na kra frɛ 0548618024 0548618024 Menapa Royal Guest House Shim School Junction offer Grace Gift enim horma be bia beda de Kumasi ho and also do ne ho ya kama obeda afili yi pa atwe so ho ebetumi atopa Shim School Junction was started and also free ba be foul na insuo ne nkane 24 hours security air 24 hours enye asem keto akra ti bomode se obekọ eye Menapa Royal Guest House wakoda 0543556666 0543556666 now name Menapa enso enim komo well yenje eye predictions no akra na afi no yen find de no enso emra na wi numbers to call eye 0240 929256 and 0240 929283 na wafre mamenya first caller e line so hello yes sir.
Good morning.
Good afternoon sir.
Today Foster Orchard do not have any at us one.
Foster Orchard.
Do not have any at us one.
Okay.
Taxi down I could because I feel for cooking. If I can the matches
and the can hear England DR Congo.
Argentina very 3-1.
England DR Congo.
Okay. England very 3-1.
England very 3-1. Okay. Belgium Senegal.
Born here 2-2. No more company.
Now I qualify.
Belgium will qualify.
Okay, Belgium will qualify. Me da sepa ene also dia banti. Me see that no the Argentina this hey. Hello.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, sir.
Pacho, me did offer look. Me ka say fle bia me.
Offer look udi ankasa say.
Me did look akwasi a champion and I want me card so.
Look akwasi a champion me da say. Na ena matches no England DR Congo why ena air qualify.
England better 2-0.
Okay. Belgium Senegal.
Belgium Senegal Pacho be ko penalty shooter na Senegal qualify.
Senegal be qualify. Okay. I know you look on also the predictions what they aban remember the next caller. Na minti on also there. Hello.
Yes boss.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Me pacho mi bisa sam kakra mo ka so enkonfo bi
online no me pacho bento nka you.
Me say pacho ko
senior position who ye kakra ne nto nka na ente kra. We there wadaro ma sa try na brab you mama. Line here very bad, very bad. 0240929256 0240929283. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Akwesi Apia Santasi.
England will qualify.
England will qualify. Okay. Belgium, Senegal.
Senegal will qualify.
Senegal will qualify. Okay. Okay. Akwesi Apia. Yen kwe nim na hwe de na scholar. Na inti ono so dia ode eba. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Opanyi ba so udi.
I'm from Caleb Nelson. Make a fruit further.
Caleb Nelson. Okay. Inti operation England, DR Congo.
England to qualify.
England to qualify. Belgium, Senegal.
Senegal to qualify.
Senegal to qualify. Okay. Me da see Caleb Nelson and so they no see England and Senegal ebe qualify. Mami fa the next caller na yinti ono so the prediction la wono enso de babeka ho ene na chese bibia enso etimi akoso kama 0240929256 0240929283. Me the next caller. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm calling
Collins there. Collins Akwesimen. Okay. Collins, England, DR Congo. Or prediction?
England qualify.
England qualify. Belgium, Senegal.
Senegal and Belgium, they might count. They have put pennies upon the party. And they can talk what you do.
Two go for why?
Belgium to qualify.
Belgium to qualify. Okay. That's it. That's a move. My father, let's call Anna. Oh, sorry. Kafra. So I'm trying to grab you, ma'am. 0240929256 0240929283.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Hello.
Yes, sir. Bacho
I'm your friend Mensa Godfrey.
Mensa Godfrey. Godfrey, okay. Into operation England, DR Congo.
England to qualify.
England qualify. Belgium, Senegal.
Senegal to qualify.
Senegal to qualify. And then the Oche now we're here more. Okay, me that's it. Mensa. Me that's it. No, so Odia ba. So far, what say Trent? Say 6. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Pacho, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Udin.
I'm Pacho from Randolph. I'm some modi I be to just say omu per work and pay be na number no. Adaroma.
Okay.
I work up on so Ghana beji cap on pam so mu tran to ho.
Ghana beji.
Yeah.
Okay. Only minister ya adwene Ghana beji. Among so the one to ma hello.
Fantastic man di Cassius.
Ojoboku.
Atonsu market empabawa pa oba atonsu no mpatemo titru banje funu kudu. Pure 95.7 of Jumadiano Eniago. Nti oyem paboa nyina na woti pure 95.7. Emisamo ene magudia modeban. Usha World Cup ya boya. Mamembo House of Folk goalkeeper na baso. Usha ene ba na selection omureti goalkeeper na. Usha ba bia wa beda na eye pa ononemle na aso. Insanye basre nyame yaro me dade. Yesre amlantie no. O mi kisu se o mese kwan bia so se go sama tui si etimi sa ise betimi akoyeni nti e besere wo mo omuduru ani mu ha omuntu ombo uhwe wo mo omno homodi o nti emi kisu se physical no ebeye mo so that nti e besere wo mo amlantie no edam ne ndie o mi kisu se o mese ne yede a Ghana de cup ndie iye ntimi nye eno die ye ntimi nye omo magine ho omo mbejinere oho kakra process into process no enyendu minimze emleso a ebeso masa baduma background
merase kojupuku ono so ne dia ode ebeka ho anope ede ma yen eno no mamere okay. Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Beba chodi.
Ani ede ko jodu kum ka se bra kwa.
Kojo Duku, okay.
Now the question is all can say Yanka score line. There will be about qualify. Do can qualify or Monk can score line.
Make two say either so over predict correct score and I say over predict winning team. Yeah.
And I know the other Ghana be film. Bye. Bye.
Of friend, the other Ghana be free. See, me my bye, Matimidasi, my bye. Hello,
Andy. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
I'm back on here.
Nyamia dum also.
You go Dubai Kese or in Kutos have. The BIA Beam Kua and a team.
A chairman, Damasi.
It's really nice. In the patch on there, we predicted Dr. Congo to qualify.
Dear Congo qualify.
Yeah, no, I predicted Senegal to qualify.
Okay, now I'm moving.
A premier champion Kelvin.
Kelvin, okay. Kelvin a champion, Mati. I see, and then also there was so or the Abekao. Now, number now open 0550 218 294 0550 218 294. Auntie, and no any number no. Na wafre, that is a bibia, and so I come. Ma any quick birthdays now for you, sorry, ma. Ambitious Emrana or Metro with the Akanina na young queen. Did happy birthday. Call Eddie Ama Yima my bet. Ewa Bokum Yima Dina Bokrasa Yima my bet in Chamuna the tool. Yima Makumdio Yimanu be adinim no. And then happy birthday to you, bro. Nyakopo in shop. Have a wonderful birthday today. Na and now birthday the party. Aye. It's over for Mr. But no party. Welcome go for parties on your party. And you might your party. Happy birthday to you, bro. Nyakopo in shop. Mamin coming happy birthday to Way Free, a very good friend of ours. Uti in show nepa Nana Boatin Gucci. Ewo Canada. Na onenia Nana Akosi Apia. Nana Boatin Gucci SNA ne maame birthday. Na your friend maame no charity fofi. Charity fofi. Edin adodora friend no Ekwia Pokua na owo Ebira Kwabre district ene na wawoda. Na mami oba Nana Boatin Gucci awo Canada ese owo show long life and prosperity. Na oso do ye pa yenka se nyankopɔ inshallah na onkoso ema onko tentina hodin ewum ti mami happy birthday to you nyankopɔ inshallah. Ye kwa anim no we so a very good friend George Ofe George nso edin a dodo na edinim no Kwame Sirok na ne shop ewo aboso kan enkran ena owo na edin ba akwa omo sanso de friend no enjoyment president George Ofe na bro oba Kumasi ache the last time oba ya ka so kwasa be achepa so refia we are wishing you a happy birthday Cartel and so see and we show a happy birthday today to George Ofe Kwame Sirok enjoyment president happy birthday to you nyankopon shawo yepa. And then again, another birthday so ewaha. Na and happy birthday to you, sweet Nanama. And then your birthday, Nana Ama Papa B. Yeah, Nana, happy birthday to you. We every Nana Mensa. And I say young fa pure if you we so na young we show a happy birthday. Yes, Nana Ama. I don't know, happy birthday to you, Nana. Nyankupo enka hono show. Have a wonderful day today from Nana Mensa. And I say, young for special happy birthday, we and so and for Emma. Well, young queen. Happy birthday to Emmanuel Owusu. And then your birthday way, a free evangelist Edward. And I was saying we show a happy birthday. The Emmanuel Owusu, happy birthday. Emanuela Owusu from Evangelist Edward NOC and wish Emanuela Owusu a happy birthday. Ti Emanuela be as good as say from Ella and I say Nuela. Ti Emanuela, happy birthday to you. Sanso and I will say young Fabio the Enfama Dora Owusu Apia. Na Dora Juma was Sabronum Government Hospital a 1 hour and then your birthday Dora Owusu Apia, happy birthday to you. I say happy birthday to Mr. Rexford Okai Nyak. Mr. Rexford Okai Nyak. Oye Juma ewo Achuma Kwahuma Ura Bank. Ewo aye Pechi branch and awo. And your birthday. Mr. Rexford, happy birthday to you. And the final birthday, no, Eko Eddie Ama Mr. Odro Kingsford. And Mr. Odro Kingsford, and the manager, Best Marketing Link Company, Eyan Kranza, if you are down for Ebenezer Obeng, NSC, and we show a happy birthday today. Now, so okay, Caleb Amankwa.
Yeah.
Hard to folk former defender, Caleb. Yeah, former Ediana.
Yeah, Tintin.
Yes. Caleb ni. Caleb is using Yankopa and a drum.
Oh, okay.
Ama Ninsato, Ababa is so fair, I just say. Omoka omo boom say okunu anywhere yere.
Oh, okay then. That's
Caleb any wife to be Bridget Asari. Nyame ya aduma memende ya the 4th of July.
Okay.
Ewo Gwyneth Chapel Pankrono overseas. And Omawari no and so about so congratulations to you, Caleb Amankwa, on your new home. Nyankopo and Kamo na Omawunya a very successful marriage. Caleb Amankwa, I don't know.
Yeah, Andy. Ghana Black Stars ne Colombia airbo. But Oko Askwari Mampoa. Yeah, live viewing. Big screen pa in Iswa, yeah, live viewing and Yasem Kitwa. A bus were Old Palace Forecourt. I say, in Fieda Dano, and Nimwa and a Eba. And see, oh, Bano was your Jesse. How do you Jesse Bana? Obetun crowd wow, come out, baby, answer to media about because you're more like a family thing. Na yen na yet media GNE. Honorable Patrick Otibio Paka, only assembly ma Square Mampong, and a disargument a day, but the unit committee nina. Enti Se Paka, and the unit committee and a day, but to be a Square Mampong, be a in fear than anymore. Or on a big game singing and a Ghana dinner, yeah, if you're all bar, no, I shall Jason BBI come. But Ghana match in there, I'll be there to support them and say BBI.
Right. I know I say Nina and said Max Oka said no Ju Jason over Sports Center. Ewo Amakum traffic light no akwa Ju Jason na wabo Jason yakwa here Black Stars matches. Na bijavo aha ene brema kwan eme de na dwumadi no enso etimi esi Nyankopɔ ya adoma. Ochina Thursday etrasia na yasanso edi nkomo e dia fa World Cup any all the other stories are and also ewo system ni mo no edi nkomo enso dia fa what is a Christian and what Maxwell Nana Asian enso and coming the Andrew so usu obetimi afremi andika sas metina mu ne edema chairman right kan Cambodia Nyankopɔ ya adoma ye be sign anybody share. Have a wonderful day, stay blessed, good afternoon.